My child, I see the weight you carry, the struggles, the doubts, the questions that cloud your heart. But I am here, and what I'm about to tell you will change everything. You may feel like life is falling apart, but I am guiding you through every moment, even when you can't see it. Right now, in this very moment, I am aligning everything in your life to bring you closer to your purpose. Don't turn away. This message is for you, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. Stay with me until the end, for I will reveal the power that's about to unfold in your life. You can't afford to miss it. What if I told you that everything you have been searching for, every answer, every reason, every hidden truth, is already known to me? What if I told you that I see the questions keeping you awake at night, the doubts that creep into your heart, and the fears you don't dare to speak? I know the truth you long to uncover. I see the deep thoughts you bury because you're scared they're too big, too painful, or too uncertain. You wonder if you're on the right path, whether you've wasted too much time, and if you truly have a purpose. Listen closely. I know the truth, and today I want you to know it too. So pause for a moment, breathe, set aside every distraction, and let me share something that will change how you see yourself, your life, and the journey ahead. If you let me, I will open your eyes to something greater than your fears, greater than your past, greater than anything you can imagine. My beloved child, if this message touched your soul, show some love with a like. You were never meant to be perfect by the world's impossible standards, nor were you meant to carry shame for what you could not control. I made you with intention, with care, and with a love so deep it cannot be measured. The world may have lied to you, maybe through people, through pain, or through moments that made you feel invisible, telling you that you aren't smart enough, strong enough, or lovable enough. But the truth is, you were never a mistake. You are my masterpiece, created for a purpose only you can fulfill. You do not have to prove your worth, nor do you have to earn my love. My love is not about what you do, but who you are, and you are mine. The world can be a confusing place. You've likely heard 1,000 voices telling you who to be, how to act, and what to believe. Maybe you tried to live up to everyone's expectations and ended up feeling weighed down by them. Perhaps you've even wondered if you matter at all. Hear me now and hold this close. I know the truth about your worth, your destiny, the significance of every day you're alive. Nothing about you is random. You are intentional, handcrafted, and filled with a uniquely beautiful purpose. Don't let the world's noise drown out the divine truth of who you are. Keep reading. Don't skip a word. The fullness of my message is still unfolding, sweet child. Please carry this inspiration forward. Send this message or video to 3 people who need a bright reminder. I see how you wrestle with your past regrets, what ifs, the moments that replay in your mind like a song you wish you could forget. But hear this clearly, your past does not define you. There is nothing you have done, said, or walked through that is beyond my grace. I do not hold your past against you. I do not see you through the lens of your mistakes. I see you through the lens of my love, a love that washes away every stain, every burden, every wound. Let go. Release the guilt that weighs on your heart. You are not bound by what was. You are free to walk into what will be. I have plans for you, unhindered by any past failure. My truth is this: you are not your mistakes. You are my beloved, and your future is filled with hope. I know you've been hurt and that you carry wounds still unhealed, moments that still sting, betrayals that made you question whether love is real. I saw every tear you cried, and not one was overlooked. When your heart shattered, I was the one holding the pieces, waiting for you to place them in my hands. Here's the truth. Your pain is not pointless. Every scar, every struggle, every battle is being used to create something beautiful. What was meant to break you, I am turning into a testimony of strength. The wounds you hide today will become the wisdom that helps others tomorrow. Trust me with your pain, and I will turn it into power. Give me your sorrow, and I will turn it into joy. Your story isn't over yet, and it will get better from here. You fear the unknown. You wonder if your dreams will ever come true, if your prayers will be answered. or if time is slipping by too fast. But know this, I have gone before you and am preparing the way, arranging the right doors and the right people at the perfect moments. Delays are not denials. What feels impossible is simply unfolding in my perfect timing. Trust that I am working even when it seems like nothing is changing. I do not waste time. If you feel you're in a waiting season, understand that I'm using this time to prepare you for something greater than you could imagine. My plans for you are not small. They are filled with purpose, joy, and an impact far beyond what you can see now. Hold on. Keep moving forward. Your best days are not behind you. They lie ahead. Precious one, your contribution reflects the Almighty's blessing. By offering your super thanks, you support our sacred mission of enlightening souls, and you in turn receive abundant grace. My child, I see your present struggles too. The doubt, the uncertainty, the anxiety that gnaws at your mind each night. I know you're tired and sometimes wonder if it's worth it. Let me assure you, there is so much more unfolding in your life than meets the eye. Though it may feel like you're stuck in a chapter that will never end, the story is still being written. Trust me in this. I am writing something beautiful with your life. Even in the darkest moments, even in the valleys where you see no way out, I walk beside you, guiding you. My presence is your comfort. My words are your lamp. If you keep your gaze on me, you will find a peace beyond understanding. Please, don't stop reading yet. The best is yet to come. You wonder about tomorrow, if your hopes will ever see the light of day. You felt your future slip through your fingers so many times, but let me assure you, I hold your future in my hands. My plans for you aren't half-formed or random. They're deliberate, good, and designed to lead you into a fuller life than you could piece together on your own. Your destiny is not an accident. Even your detours and disappointments can serve a divine purpose, shaping you into who you need to be. Trust my timing, trust my ways, and trust that I know how to align all the pieces of your life. My beloved, if you hold on a little longer, you will see how I turn what was meant for harm into something that works for your good. When you finish reading or watching this message, don't let it fade from your mind as just another piece of inspiration. Put these truths into action. Begin by acknowledging that I know the truth, and now you do too. Let this truth become your foundation and guide your decisions, shape your relationships, and fill your heart with hope. Share it, for others are also searching for meaning and clarity in a confusing world. Child, you are a carrier of light. You've been given the priceless gift of understanding who you are and who I am. Let it change how you speak, how you love, and how you face challenges. Let this truth empower you to break free from old chains of fear and regret. Step forward into a new day, your head held high, knowing I walk with you always. I know the truth, and now you do too. Embrace it, hold it close, and let it reshape your life from this moment on. Don't turn away until it truly sinks in. Whisper a prayer, even if it's just a simple cry from your heart. I promise I hear you. I always have. Let me carry your burdens, show you the path, and trust the truth I've revealed. Your future is bright in my hands. Remember, I am always here, never leaving or forsaking you. Let my truth guide you home. No matter where you've been or what you've done, you belong to me, and I call you my beloved. Go forward in peace, dear soul, and keep the positivity flowing. Offer this video or message to someone who could use an encouraging word. My cherished child, I speak to you now with soothing words, urging you to remain calm in heart and mind. I am the Supreme Being, wielding all strength and dominion, the creator of the stars and the architect of the cosmos. I know you intimately and understand the anxieties that press upon you. Yet I invite you, remain composed and trust in me, for I can accomplish what seems impossible to humankind. I have done remarkable feats before, and I will do them again. The storms around you hold no power over me. I can still them in an instant. Even the strongest winds obey when I speak, for they recognize the presence of the Almighty. I will silence every fear in your heart, quiet every whisper of doubt, and bring peace to your tired spirit. Come into my realm, and let me envelop you in solace. Release your worries, uncertainties, and the chaos that sometimes surrounds you. Give me the unspoken sorrows and the hidden anxieties that linger in the night stillness. I am here to lift your burdens, to grant you tranquility, and to calm the turbulent seas within you. No challenge is insurmountable to me, no grief too deep, and no fear too powerful. I have conquered everything, even death, so you can know life and peace. Do not let your spirit be troubled by the murmurs of doubt or echoes of despair. Remember the times I have carried you. Recall the moments when you felt trapped, yet I made a way, lifting you when you stumbled. I have drawn you from dark places and into my radiance, healing your wounds, piecing together your shattered heart, and breathing hope back into your soul. I will do it again and more. Treasure of my heart, help this ray of comfort grow by passing this message along to 3 souls who might need encouragement. My grace knows no limits, and my kindness flows endlessly. When the storms rage and gales blow through your life, do not fear. Stand resolute in the certainty that I am your guardian. You are my creation, and I will always remain by your side. You are of inestimable worth to me, more valuable than any treasure on this earth. Whenever you feel small or overlooked by the world, remember that I, who shaped mountains and breathed life into existence, see you clearly. I know your name. I know the dreams, blessings, and talents I have placed within you. I recognize your deep potential and stand ready to help you fulfill your destiny. Pause for a moment and allow my peace to settle in. You don't have to face every obstacle by your own strength, nor do you have to shoulder the future alone. Your past prayers have reached me, whether for miracles or deliverance from peril, and I have listened. I have intervened for you in the past, and I will do so again, because my love for you knows no bounds. I see the intricacies of your situation. I know every snare laid out by your adversaries. But know this, no trap can stand in my presence. No shadow can endure when my light shines forth. Even when you face consequences from your own decisions, I will still reach out to help you rise again. I will never cast you aside for stumbling. I will forever extend my hand, giving you new chances to move forward. Even if many enemies rise against you or the air hums with whispers of dissent, hold fast to the truth that I am the everlasting one. My strength surpasses every foe, every danger, every challenge that appears formidable. No power can rival my dominion. I have declared you my beloved. Approach me in prayer, in those sacred moments belonging to us alone. In that holy exchange, I release my spirit to soothe your heart, renew your hope, and illuminate your mind. There, in our sacred bond, I wash away the residue of fears that have clung to you, lift the burdens weighing on your spirit, and grant you renewed strength to go forward. I want tranquility to flourish in your life. I desire peace to guard you at night, letting you rest deeply, free from fear or worry. I want you to realize you are an heir to eternal gifts, a treasure forever yours. Perhaps you've allowed concerns to overshadow these truths. Maybe you've listened more to threats than to my assurances. Even if those threats loom large before you, they become powerless in the brilliance of my presence. Precious brothers and sisters, does your soul yearn for the warmth of God's grace? Join us in a community of life-giving lessons and encouragement. Let's walk together, growing in compassion and truth. I am the supreme force guiding your journey, the master architect of your life's conclusion. Each day you walk under my favor. Every step you take is guided by my wisdom. You see obstacles, but I see paths for you to ascend. You see barriers, but I see roads leading you to realms beyond your imagination, where you thrive and extend a helping hand to those facing similar trials. You see shadows, but I see an opportunity for my light to shine through you. Yes, sometimes you wonder if you have fallen from grace, especially in hard times or under the weight of your own mistakes. Rest assured, you remain in my hands. I have called you my daughter, my son, and you will remain in my sight forever. When the pillars of your world tremble and you see others losing hope, do not give in to their despair. Rise strong and brave. The strength you feel is not your own. It flows from my spirit, reminding you I am always by your side. My promises do not waver. I have demonstrated my love in countless ways, from the smallest blessings to the greatest act of all, laying down my life so that you would be free from condemnation. Even now, through these words, I am reaching into your soul. You feel my presence and realize I have always been there. I illuminate the shadows of doubt, giving you insights you've silently sought. I see every wound caused by those who broke your trust, and I collect your tears as precious treasures. I saw the moments you doubted your own worth because of others' opinions. I saw how you were misunderstood, overlooked, and cast aside. But I am working everything for your good. You have risen stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Every trial you have endured will serve a purpose, enabling you to comfort those in pain, just as you were once comforted. I am molding you into a light in dark places. You have faced struggles and have overcome. You remain standing because I have held you. Today is a day of profound freedom. I declare that the chains that once bound you are now powerless. Every invisible shackle of judgment or shame must be cast aside. You are free to move forward, to lift your head, to say boldly that my grace has saved you. Step into the freedom to smile with genuine joy, unburdened by past regrets. You have entered a place of limitless possibility and growth. Extend your hand to those who still feel bound, guiding them toward my healing and transformation. Yes, there may be those who see your potential and try once again to disrupt your peace or resurrect your old fears. When you let them unsettle you, you give them power to steal your peace. But heed my truth. I love you with an endless love, and my mercy knows no limits. I send my spirit to shield you from every attack that tries to trap you in hopelessness. Indeed, you may stumble again. Mistakes are part of the journey, but I will always pick you up. I will always watch over you. I will always fight for you, breathing new life into you and banishing darkness from your mind. You have risen above the ordinary and have proven yourself strong. You have chosen devotion, remaining in my light. Your faithfulness does not go unnoticed. Those who cast shadows do not realize how they trample upon this priceless treasure of my love. Yet my mercy extends to them as it does to you. Do not let their negativity tarnish your heart. Separate yourself from destructive voices and continue to pray for those who question or oppose you. Do not bind yourself to anyone who mocks my words. Keep going with unwavering determination, rising above the shadows of doubt or despair. Sweet one, our community awaits your bright spirit. Subscribe or stay connected to receive more uplifting, heartfelt messages. I offer you a remarkable opportunity. I am pouring out a power that will never fail. Walk boldly, for I light your path. Embrace challenges with courage, for I am with you. You have risen, and I call you victorious among victors. Let your faith shine each day as you delve into my word and bring your requests to me. Nothing is beyond my reach. I am with you in every trial, always ready to guide you forward. Rest in the peace of my presence. You are entering a life of extraordinary miracles, a season where you will see blessings manifest beyond your wildest dreams. Step into my realm. Here, you will find unmatched security. When you kneel and call on me with reverence, you catch the gaze of the divine. I send my angels to fight for you, to protect you, and to proclaim your victory. Now, I ask you to keep a calm spirit, quiet your busy mind. Let your heart find rest in my soothing presence. Do you feel it? The gentleness of my touch, the embrace of my love surrounding you like a shield? Receive that gift right now, my gift of peace. When you cry out in prayer, know that I am answering, shifting your environment and opening doors where none existed. I promise to answer when you call on me wholeheartedly. As you take my words in, your life elevates. I am transforming your anxious heart into one of courage. Even those who have known you for ages will be amazed at the remarkable change within you. Help will appear from unexpected places, and fresh opportunities will open. Whenever they do, remember to show gratitude and kindness to the people I use as instruments of grace in your life. Never forget the power of prayer. Engaging with me is simple. You just whisper, "I need you," and I am there with you. Cling to your faith, for it is the key that unlocks my power in your life. I will always stand with those who honor my favor. I am not a distant ruler, but a loving guide, desiring you to prosper. Celebrate the blessings I give, but remain humble. Cherish the family and friends I have placed in your life, and treat them with kindness. When trouble arises, turn away from false teachings and toxic words. Do not hold resentment in your heart. If others judge or speak negatively, rise above it. Do not let their words corrupt your spirit. Keep your heart pure. When gossip arises, stand firm. Do not participate in it or believe everything you hear. Trust my guidance. I search the earth for hearts that genuinely love me and follow my principles. And in you, I see a spirit that strives to honor me. I lift you up, not so you can look down on others, but so you can offer your hand and help them rise. Encourage your family with uplifting words. Show them the wonders you experience in my presence. Demonstrate that my love is real and capable of changing lives. May your words bring healing and unity that transcends all barriers. If my words seem difficult to grasp because of heavy burdens, pause and listen again. Reflect on my promises, letting them echo in your soul. Cherished one, pass this message along to those who might feel low. I have been giving you clear signs time and again. It is time your soul acknowledges them. You long for peace, and I give it freely. Accept it wholeheartedly. Remain steadfast in my teachings, for they are your armor against the enemy's deceptions. Let my messages of love and hope light your path in darkness. Seek my word. It will guide you. My commands are sweeter than honey and purer than anything the universe offers. They will give you the strength and courage to overcome any challenge. As you keep your eyes on me, no enemy will dare to stand against you. If you meditate on my promises continuously, fear will vanish. I will warn you when danger approaches. Stand firm when enemies draw near, for the power within you is unstoppable. Declare my words with faith, and evil will retreat. Turn your home into a fortress of spiritual abundance, free from lack and sickness, by planting my promises like living seeds in its foundation. Embrace a life where your heart shines brightly, your spirit sees truth clearly, and your mind resonates with my ultimate reality. Prepare to receive all I have promised you. Now is the time to claim new territories and enjoy the harvest of your perseverance. Believe that every experience in your life has served a divine purpose. Every trial, lesson, and hurdle is part of a bigger plan for your good. You and your family will see wonders beyond imagination as you each uncover the special destinies I have placed before you. Honor others with respect, overlooking no one. Serve everyone with a kind heart. Do not speak of past mistakes, for I have erased them entirely. Offer your unwavering support to those you love, nurturing their growth. In turn, you too will see an increase in blessings. Spread positivity wherever you go. I release a surge of love into your heart that will bless all who encounter you. Even those who meet you briefly will sense my greatness in you. They will see genuine joy in your expression, a spark of hope in your eyes, and realize that something extraordinary is happening within you. Those who doubt now will someday understand my power and influence. I have shown mercy, and I will extend that mercy to all who truly turn away from evil and seek my face. My compassion is unbounded, poured out upon all who come to me in humility. My favor descends upon you like a soothing embrace, shielding you from suffering. Lift your eyes to the heavens. Raise your arms in triumph. Declare with unwavering faith that I am your shield and provider, and that you trust in me completely. Commit yourself wholeheartedly to doing my will and following my words all your days. Accept the healing I offer. Feel my power strengthening your spirit. Cast out doubt and spark new joy within your soul. Do not waver. Move forward, always grateful for the blessings around you. Let gratitude radiate from within. Embrace the love I offer you, for it is a rare jewel crafted just for you. Feel the warmth stirring inside you, a sign that your soul recognizes my presence. I saw the moments when you found no rest, when your mind raced with restless thoughts in the darkness. Hear me now. Fear not. I am banishing those old fears hidden in your history. I am lifting the weight of shame that once held you down. I am healing scars buried in your past and erasing every trace of the chains that confined you. From this day forward, you will look to the future with confident hope. You will not walk alone. I am with you to the furthest ends of the world. I will never leave you, for my love is steadfast. I gave my all on the cross and rose again in glory, so you could have eternal life and hope. Trust these promises, for they are true. Rely on my guidance. I will close every door that leads you astray and open the paths of blessing. As you come to me in faith, I will strengthen you from within so that challenges no longer shake your foundation. You will remain unshaken, unmoved by whispers of fear or shadows of deceit. You will stand firm against negativity, for my voice is the voice of truth. I declare, you are not weak, you are strong. You are not worthless, you shine with transformative power. Break free from judgment, from the world or from yourself, and let go of your past regrets, for I have proclaimed your forgiveness. Do not allow resentment or pain to grow in your heart. Release those who have hurt you. Cast every shadow of yesterday into my arms. Fix your eyes on the wonders I have prepared for you. Your destiny lies in my hands and cannot be stolen by any enemy. My plans for you are magnificent and purposeful. Prepare yourself, for you will see extraordinary miracles not only in your own life, but also in the lives of those you hold dear. By my power, your home shall be wrapped in a sacred shield, protected by the very presence that cancels every accusation spoken against you. Put your complete trust in me and speak your desires in prayer. I will fill you with words of hope. I will nourish you with the richest delights, provide for your needs in abundance, and continually whisper my promises into your soul. I am always here, pouring out enough grace for you to bask in. Let these truths soothe your mind and calm every anxious thought. Clothe yourself with the armor of faith so that the flaming arrows of pain cannot harm you. I want my words to resonate in your home, so that your family can hold on to my promises and discover my goodness sown into every room. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. You will see wonders you once thought impossible. I will bring healing, prosperity, and deliverance to everyone living under your roof, proving my faithfulness. Look around. Who else can give you the unmatched joy that I provide? Who else can see your hidden sorrows and fulfill the deepest longings of your soul? Who else can surround you with an embrace that dissolves grief? I alone sacrificed myself, then rose to grant you salvation. I am the power that wakes you each day, revealing the marvels of my love. Trust that my love is real. Let it sink into your core. Sense it in the stillness when you seek me, waiting for an answer. My generosity defies any expression. Many have misunderstood my intentions, believing I'm here only to condemn, while my deepest desire is to lift you out of despair and fill your life with enduring joy. Today, my voice speaks to you once again, declaring that I have incredible plans for you and your loved ones. You sense it. You know my power is real, unconquerable. I reign over every realm, unmatched by any rival. Yes, there are false narratives in the world that drive people away from my presence. But you are listening now. You feel I have something extraordinary in store. A future brimming with hope, blessings beyond your imagination, and the embrace of my love that elevates souls and enlightens minds. My beloved child, if this message spoke to your heart, show some love with a like. My love is patient, kind, and endlessly compassionate. It isn't jealous or proud. It doesn't flaunt itself. It is not rude or selfish. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but finds joy in truth. Embrace this perfect love. It endures every difficulty, never loses faith, always hopes, and stays strong. By receiving my love, you enter into spiritual blessings that are yours forever. Your faith endures, your hope endures, and the greatest of all is love. This love I pour into your heart freely. Choose to trust me. Rise each day with the resolve that pleases me. I delight in your courage to face trials head-on, never backing down. I see your desire to do good, to serve others, to bring unity to your home, and to seek my favor with each new morning. All of it reflects me. Remain steadfast, holding on to genuine, childlike faith. Your good deeds, done with grace, rise like a melody before me. I delight in your yearning to honor my greatness. I pave a way for you so that your life radiates as an example of faith for all who see you. You can walk through storms without resentment toward those who hurt you. They might take your possessions, but they can never take your unwavering faith in my promises. Your commitment to obey my commands will never be extinguished. Truly, you are my beloved child. My words have planted a bountiful harvest in you, and countless blessings and wonders are still to come. Trust in my continuous support. Come to me in your secret place. Pour out your heart. Believe that I will hear every word, even if you waver. My commitment to you never wavers. I wrap you in my presence and remove every threat. You will feel my nearness, my strength coursing through your spirit, and you will know I bring forth the armies of heaven to shield you from harm, to heal your body and soul, and to revive you. When you speak my words with conviction, darkness must flee. Your entire existence is under my authority. Your loved ones, your health, your resources. Everyone in your home can flourish because you have laid its foundation on my love. My glorious presence will dwell in your abode, and you will witness extraordinary blessings daily. Sincere, caring people will be drawn to you, captivated by the love they sense within you, and they too will be transformed by the generosity of my presence. I urge you to keep journeying in faith, never looking back at old doubts. Continue pressing forward and elevating your spirit. Let my spirit guide you each day, revealing just how deep my love and care run. When you feel weary, turn to me. My love is your refuge. You are my beloved child, and I take great joy in you. Have you thanked me for the blessing of another sunrise? Your gratitude pleases me. Speak words of thanks for each day. I know your needs before you speak them, but I still love to hear your voice. Simply trust my power. Come close and allow yourself a moment of stillness. Think of all the blessings in your life, your existence, your family's health, the breath in your lungs, the meals on your table, the roof over your head, and my angels guarding you as you sleep. I have placed my guardians around you, ready to repel any threat. You already possess numerous gifts, and even more are on the way. Keep your mind focused on proof of my goodness, so that hope and joy can fill your heart. I dwell in a grateful heart that recognizes my presence. Each day, wake up feeling energized, confident that I can fulfill every promise. Embrace this truth. My love for you is limitless and eternal. My dedication runs so deep that I sacrificed everything, overcoming even death, to give you a hope this world can never provide. If I would do all that for you, is there anything else I would withhold? Sweet child, please carry this inspiration forward and share the video or message with 3 people who need a bright reminder. I will guide you to the right job, the right community, the best opportunities. I will close the roads that lead to destruction and betrayal. When you trust in my wisdom, you'll see how I've been working behind the scenes. Open your heart fully to me, trusting purely that I am orchestrating something marvelous for your life. Receive my words, knowing I will give you divine insight. Faith holds immeasurable power. It may start as a flicker, but it can move mountains of uncertainty, break down walls of bitterness, and release miracles in places that once seemed barren. I am shaping you into a vessel of my virtues, steadfast in adversity, open for me to pour out kindness and compassion. You aren't imagining or inventing my existence. I am truly here. My spirit is awakening your heart, bestowing healing and freedom. Yes, you have stumbled in the past, deceptions from enemies, doubts within, but now behold how I call you into new life. My grace overshadows all misfortune and mistakes. I offer you transformation that brightens your spirit and spreads hope to everyone around you. I long to restore every broken piece of your heart and revive your faith in what is sacred. Never forget that part of your purpose is to shine for those lost in darkness, just as you once were. I free you from every oppressive situation, from curses spoken against you by those filled with jealousy or malice. Their words cannot stand, for I have placed my favor upon you. No illusion can persist in the brilliance of my presence. No malevolent power can bind you when I have granted you freedom. You belong to me. I clothe you in my holiness, shielding you from the darkness that seeks to instill fear. Difficulties and pain, while real, do not write the final chapter of your story. I take your tears of despair and replace them with tears of wonder at my mighty works. Feel the warm assurance surrounding you. Declare your faith in my promises and watch your heart and mind transform. This is a day of good news. I am defeating the obstacles that weighed on you. I am pouring out health, stability, and provision upon you and your loved ones. I see your fragility, and yet I am forging your strength. Stay alert, for I will give you wisdom and sparks of inspiration so you can restore or reclaim everything that slipped through your fingers. Have faith that what is meant for you will remain yours, but I ask for your absolute attention to my guidance. Sometimes, I steer you toward fresh thoughts, new friendships, or opportunities, and you must embrace them. Rely on my power when doubt clouds your mind. I promise everything can shift in your favor. I want you to rise above the mental and emotional weights trying to hold you down. Let go of your fears and negativity. Surrender them to me. Trust in my might. I know the price of your past choices has been high, leaving marks that still affect you. Let this day be the start of a new chapter. I forgive your mistakes, cleansing you with my holiness. Guilt and shame are fading. My plans are to lift you up, not tear you down, to give you a future brimming with hope. Not everything will be easy. You'll still face challenges, but I will stand as your champion, strengthening you so you'll be ready for victory. Respond in faith. Let me take the lead in your life. Proclaim that I am your Lord and protector. Come with confidence and let your gratitude be your praise. The moment you and I connect in true conversation is the most cherished time of the day. Don't stay away out of shame. I have cast your sins into the deepest depths. There's no need to be embarrassed. Even when you distanced yourself, you were ever in my thoughts. My love sought you. My angels surrounded you, directing you back to belief. Tomorrow, return and tell me about the wonderful transformations you notice, no matter how small. Share how each new day reveals fragments of my glory. Renew your vow of devotion, and I will be overjoyed to listen. I have called you once again to alter your destiny. Do not linger in the shadows of uncertainty, anger, sadness, or hopelessness. I stand before you, inviting you to choose whether you will trust my words or the scoffers who doubt and criticize. Some may demand your perfection while ignoring the weight of their own struggles, never seeing their own flaws. Perfection is unattainable in this world, so maintain your spiritual fire even when challenges arise. In my eyes, you hold immeasurable worth. I am the gateway to a life overflowing with abundance. In my embrace, you will find ultimate joy and endless security. At any hour, in any emotional state, I will receive you with open arms. Even if you wander again, I will still be here, ready to accept your repentance and grant you a new start. That is the height of my mercy. Greetings, my beloved. How are you? Share your heart, your difficulties, your scars, and your hidden fears. Let your words flow freely in this divine exchange between us. Release your burdens. I do not respond with dismissal, but with healing and restoration. My power can uproot guilt and despair from the depths of your heart. My treasured one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who might need a boost. I want to see your spirit rekindled, your passion for my grandest plans reignited. See yourself through my eyes, cherished, forgiven, strong at your core, and filled with potential. Embrace each day with courage in your faith and boldness in your dreams. Every day I call you to this sacred space in your heart where we meet. Let's erase the shadows of your past and begin shaping a future filled with boundless possibilities. You matter greatly. No matter your age or background, you can embrace the wonder of life with unwavering optimism. You can see yourself as the incredible gift you truly are. Your gentle words, your calming presence, they are beacons for many who are hurting. I have given you countless seeds to plant in others' lives. Look at the fertile ground I've placed before you. Rise, my beloved. Your family needs your wisdom, your love, and your nurturing guidance. I see children, young and old, who hold you in higher regard than you might suspect. You have felt the enemy's attempts to hinder you since childhood, sowing doubt and fear. Yet my favor protected you time after time. There were wounds that seemed small but eroded your spirit over time. Even so, look where you stand now, still believing. You acknowledged your mistakes and turned your heart toward me. Your humility made me rejoice. I celebrated with the heavenly hosts when you returned. And now, a powerful revival is unfolding in you. Yet you discovered deeper layers of hidden scars. Child, keep sharing your innermost feelings with me. The more you reveal, the more strength I pour into you. Each day, as you nurture your bond with me, your perspective will shift. Even if you stumble, I remain steadfast. My eyes are on you, and my presence surrounds you, ensuring you feel secure. In my arms, you will sense my spirit, feel my unwavering support, and realize I move all of heaven for your benefit, watching over every detail of your life. Don't be afraid of echoes from old disappointments. Perhaps you've seen through the masks of those you once trusted, people who deceived you or exploited your weaknesses. I saw it all, and it broke my heart too. But no human betrayal can overshadow my endless devotion. Trust in me, and see how I bring new souls into your life, hearts that respect your boundaries and align with your beliefs. I will replace your lingering isolation with fulfilling friendships, uplifting relationships, and a belonging deeper than anything you've known. You were made for companionship. Your resilience amazes me. You've turned heartbreak into strength. You refused to let it poison your soul. Instead, you grew resilient and wiser, able to foresee pitfalls and navigate them. You held on to faith and a greater purpose. Your compassion and empathy expanded, allowing you to offer solace to those in pain, a solace you yourself once craved. There are countless souls who need that comfort, more than you realize. Every day, I guide you toward people in need of a kind word, a listening ear, a genuine prayer. It's time to lift your gaze from past anguish and look toward the radiant calling I have for you. Through you, I will breathe new life and open doors for the hopeless. Know that my angels honor your unwavering resolve. I won't promise a life free of challenges, but I promise victory. Even if your knees weaken, I will fill you with strength. When darkness approaches, my light will dispel it. When you doubt your ability, my spirit will refresh you. Let your first response in difficulty be to seek me. I will refill your spirit with courage. At times, those around you won't understand the reason for your constant trust and hope, even when they see only obstacles. Stand firm. Your worth doesn't depend on their opinions. My promise is that you are cherished and destined for extraordinary things. Even if you walk through a desert where rest is rare and scorching winds blow, I will reveal hidden streams of relief. I will shield you from the scorching sun and provide everything you need, not just to survive, but to flourish. I allow certain trials to refine you, just as precious metal is purified by fire. But my goal is never to destroy your essence. It's to uplift you, helping you become a brilliant reflection of compassion, grace, and perseverance. So when you rise victorious, remember it's not to judge others, but to welcome them into my kingdom. Lay aside anger, pride, and vengeance. Release the fear of the unknown. Abandon the chains of doubt that have held you back. Do not dwell on who you were or on what you lacked. You are moving forward under my grace. Cultivate gratitude in every moment, grand or small. Free your mind from negativity. Trust my wisdom. Your value surpasses earthly wealth. The worth of your family outweighs fleeting pleasures. Focus on life's essence, your connection with me, your relationships with others, and your higher purpose. As you honor me wholeheartedly, I promise to meet your every need. I will open new paths at the right time. Even when problems arise and you don't understand why, trust my greater plan. I often use adversities as a gateway to greater heights. In every setback, I can reveal a hidden gift. Stay calm, and you will see my hand transforming circumstances for your good. Prepare yourself, for blessings are coming in waves. Look around with my divine perspective. Utilize the wisdom I give to handle each blessing responsibly. Welcome the fruits of your labor. Resist shallow temptations that drain meaning from life. Elevate your spiritual life. Explore the breadth of my word. Rediscover how deeply I love you. I will show you wonders beyond your imagination. I want you to see transformations that surpass all earthly logic. Healing for your body, renewal for your family, and an awakening of your spirit. Embrace your duties with determination. Act swiftly. I will give you the strength and insight you need, so that you won't be overwhelmed by panic or regret. Move now. Let your spirit of faith take action. I see a flame in your spirit, a passion that refuses to be quenched. Let it burn. Anxiety may linger, but do not let it paralyze you. Move forward decisively. Make choices that affirm life and virtue, and you'll receive rewards far greater than any sacrifices made. If people complain that you've changed or become too bold, release them to me. Pray for them, but do not let their complaints hinder your ascent. Those on a path of destruction cannot teach you genuine wisdom. Cherished one, let this message travel far. Share it with 3 others who might be low in spirit. Walk with me, and I will show you how to thrive in any circumstance. Stay close to me, and I will increase your strength, giving you blessings worth far more than earthly riches. If you have been drowning in despair, I will rekindle your passion for life. Even if you feel like the scattered remains of yesterday, see how I breathe new life into you again, adorning you with grace and renewed optimism. Those around you now, and those you will meet, will witness the remarkable transformation in your life. I will replace your worn garments with robes of joy and crown you with glory. I will cleanse your dwelling. My splendor will grace every space you occupy, and miracles will flow through your everyday life. Believe in me, for this is not a fantasy, but a promise. I cherish you, my beloved child. I want to enter your home with an unparalleled presence. I come to your door and knock, wanting to spark the miraculous. Allow me in, so I may lead you to uncharted territories and break the cycle of lack. For years you have prayed, fasted, wept, and placed me above all else. Your devotion touches me deeply. Now, a season of abundance awaits you. Your home will shine with unending joy, vibrant health, and fearless courage. Let my words calm your worries. All I have promised will come to pass. Get ready for an extraordinary move. Release the weight of the past. Rise above, free from anxiety. With my gifts, I grant you profound wisdom to handle them well. I also give you the strength to nurture every blessing until it flourishes, benefiting both you and those under your care. Be grateful and trust in me. I am rewriting the story of your life. I am preparing you for a realm of countless possibilities. You stand on the edge of experiences you once thought were just dreams. Throughout your journey, you have planted seeds of faith in every corner of your life, pressing on through challenges that seemed impossible. You believed I walked with you. Your steadfast faith unlocked every victory you've witnessed so far. My presence and love have consistently surrounded you, even in the hardest times. With unmatched power, I command those seeds of faith to burst into a bountiful harvest, blessing you and everyone near you. You stand on the threshold of a wondrous revelation. My love for you will exceed your highest hopes. You are worthy of what is good and beautiful, for you are my beloved, and I proclaim this with gentle certainty. Your humility delights me, clearing the way for even greater miracles. Get ready, for I will lead you to explore new lands, encounter new faces, and witness new horizons. Where there was once lack, you will see abundance. My beloved child, how are you feeling? Remember, with your faith anchored in me, you cannot be defeated. Do not look to the world for rescue, or rely solely on human constructs. Come to me first. Let your prayers flow from genuine faith. I will uphold you while the world around you may shake. Cling to me. I am immovable, Let my voice guard you from doubt. When your faith falters, recall the times I delivered you. Remember the moments of desperation when you called out and I came. In those moments, cling to that memory. I do not change. You are on the cusp of seeing multiple promises come to fruition. Never give up. Don't let doubt dim the steadfast faith you've so carefully nurtured. My love for you is limitless. I have heard your cries. Let this be your clear sign that I have listened. Continue in devotion. Seek peace in my presence every day. Your sincere worship touches me deeply. I am perfect love, and I invite you to embrace this eternal truth. I want to see your entire being radiate joy and hope. Live boldly with clear vision and unwavering confidence. I will keep rising for you each morning, bringing new comfort and fresh blessings for your soul. It's time for you to conquer. You were born for greatness and radiant joy. Some might mock your dreams, calling you naive. Their words carry no authority unless you let them. Only my voice determines your destiny. Dismiss the criticisms of those who don't grasp who you truly are. I hold victory firmly and give it to you. All opposition must bow. Let hope fill your mind right now. Reject every lie that says you will fail. I have declared your strength, endowed with my courage. I have declared your worth, vital to my plan. Embrace my joy, wearing it like a beautiful garment for everyone to see. There is so much life ahead, so many adventures, so many miracles on the horizon. Answer me with conviction and say, "Yes, my Lord. I trust in your promise. I recognize my value and will hold on to you forever." In return, I vow my eternal devotion to you, and that devotion remains untouchable. I shall grace your abode with my presence and guide you toward your true destiny. Your earnest pursuit has summoned me, and now I unveil my essence to you. I possess the power to reshape your destiny if you allow me into your life. I have witnessed your struggles and will not permit despair to take hold. For years, you have stayed devoted, placing me at the forefront of your choices. The tears, the fasting, and the prayers have resonated throughout the cosmos. Behold, as I transform your living space into a realm of joy and vitality, banishing the shadows of sorrow that once lingered in your halls. Find solace in my words, for they remain unyielding. Prepare for the transformation ahead and cast aside the outdated mentality of perpetual worry. With the gifts I grant, I also impart wisdom so you may cherish and expand these blessings, sharing them with others in need. Place your faith entirely in me, for my influence is reshaping your destiny. I am preparing you for an extraordinary ascent. Your unwavering commitment is blossoming, and the rewards you will gather are truly remarkable. You have faced trials, yet your belief remains unshaken. Therefore, anticipate extraordinary wonders. Let every reminder of my magnificence ignite your spirit with fervor. If you perceive a fresh opportunity or a new presence arriving with positive intentions, do not falter. Advance boldly, led by my words. You encountered trials and sorrow, yet you never fully surrendered to hopelessness. Your faith in my benevolence never wavered. Now is the moment to witness the fruits of that steadfast determination, my dear child. If your heart was touched by this message, please leave a like. My grace and goodness lead the way, dispelling unseen traps. Even when you stood at the edge of uncertainty, your faith illuminated the path ahead. That conviction has propelled you to triumph. My benevolence surrounds you, and I have continuously poured out my grace. That same compassion is ready to release new blessings and cause them to flow abundantly in once barren land. My beloved, remain steadfast, assured that I shall complete the work I have begun within you. If ever your belief falters, remember the journey we have shared. Behold the countless ways I have delivered you from peril. I watch you in every moment, during celebration, in tears, and in solitude. Fear not, for I shall shield and guide you faithfully. I am the boundless source of vitality, and your quest for spiritual fulfillment can be satisfied only in my presence. I see the moments when you have felt weary or uncertain. Know that as you pour out your heart, I am there to provide solace. Every word in your devotion holds profound significance, Every heartfelt plea is precious in my eyes. No matter how great or small your requests, bring them all to me, and I shall respond with perfect timing. I possess the insight to fulfill your desires, and even if you have faltered, I call you once more to rise. Rest upon my eternal embrace. Should you find yourself burdened by unwise decisions, approach me with sincerity, and I will give you a new beginning. My grace is an unending cascade. In the days ahead, you will reflect on this season and realize how subtly I have worked behind the scenes. You will notice traces of my divine presence surrounding your abode and remember instances when you felt my nearness. Events will unfold, testifying to my commitments. You shall ascend in transcendent wisdom, recognizing my call amidst the noise of existence. You will perceive the enemy's schemes before they can harm you, and you will feel my gentle urging to connect with certain people, perhaps those you have not spoken to in years. By engaging with them, you will uncover fresh paths of abundance, and they will discover something invaluable in your company. This is how I operate, fashioning gifts that uplift everyone who approaches me with sincerity. I am opening a portal so vast that only with my wisdom can you cross it with grace. Humility will guard you from the snare of arrogance. Hold my words close to your heart, letting your faith grow, firmly rooted in genuine devotion. Come to me each morning, ready to absorb the wisdom I share and the guidance I provide. Guard these messages within your being. True prayer, however frail it may seem, is immensely powerful. When you bow down, sensing the weight of the world pull you, know that in truth you are rising to the heights of divine majesty. My love extends to you, surrounding you, confirming that you are of immense significance in my plan. My realm embraces your requests, and heavenly beings echo my approval of your petitions. Now arise, my cherished one, and face the day with unwavering confidence. My celestial messengers are by your side, watching over every precious moment. Experience my love as an invincible shield, a steadfast stronghold. My affection for you knows no bounds. I perceive the deep yearnings of your soul. I see you, your battles, anxieties, dreams, and enemies. I embrace you with understanding and nurture your confidence. Whether in despair or joy, I am here, ready to welcome you with open arms. I provide answers to every pressing need and restore what has been lost. Extend your hand toward me with fervent desire, for you have reached the limit of your own strength. Now is the time to unleash my boundless power. I am familiar with this vast desert you have been traversing. I see how the dryness saps your drive and leads you to question your worth. Even these barren stretches hold purpose. They peel away layers of noise and expose your deep longing for my presence. You realize that self-reliance alone is insufficient. When all hope seems gone, I appear as a wellspring, reviving every withered dream. Indeed, dear one, this is only the beginning of your journey. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. It is a profound transformation, molding you into a vessel of empathy that can truly connect with those in pain. Your brilliance will outshine all, for you know the cost of darkness. I now proclaim that every challenge has sharpened your awareness. You are prepared to lift those who are hurting, guiding them with wisdom and pointing them toward my essence. You will not remain in the desert. I am raising you up, leading you along a path of promise. Answer my call with a gracious heart. Release the anger that has sometimes consumed you, the resentment toward circumstances that seemed harsh. Rely on my strength. I will clothe you with a deep grace beyond your own capacity, transforming you into a guiding light. Whenever you feel the pull of old hurts, quickly turn those thoughts over to me in prayer. Do not harbor bitterness. Lay it before me, declaring, I release this. Watch as I consume it eternally. Your family is precious to me, and I will reveal new perspectives regarding them. I will guide you to speak what they need to hear, to act in ways that bind your relationships under my direction. When you embrace unity and love, I am honored, for such togetherness invites my presence to flourish among you. Indeed, I urge you to foster strong connections within your home. encourage each other to remain steadfast in faith. In time, you will see these connections bloom into powerful testimonies of hope for others. My child, you have come far. Trust in my ability. Let my words shape your understanding of reality. Do not fear what lies ahead. I am already there, molding your destiny with purpose. Press forward, embracing my essence, knowing my wisdom transcends mere human logic. I am the eternal source of forgiveness, the ultimate healer, and your faithful guide. I am the one who parted the seas for those of old and who still clears a path for you today. I am the divine one who worked miracles, triumphed over death, and defeated all darkness so that you might receive everlasting life and joy. I remain constant, and my love for you is as strong as ever. Regardless of time or circumstance, know my care for you is unwavering and eternal. You are inscribed on my heart. Allow these truths to strengthen you. You are my treasured possession. Let the power of my love elevate your doubts into unshakable certainty. Do not be overwhelmed by life's challenges. See them instead as opportunities for my strength to manifest within you. You will come out transformed, radiating my grace. Every experience has its place when surrendered to me. I hold your future and have authored a plan of peace, safety, and contentment for you. Even if the world around you falls into chaos, you remain a citizen of a higher realm. Your identity is unbreakable. You're dwelling under my vigilant care. Embrace the freedom I am extending to you right now, freedom from worry, judgment, and despair. Embrace the stillness that grows when you release all hindrances. Feel my essence, calm and comforting, filling your life. Even in your failings, my gaze remains steadfast upon you. My grace envelops and lifts you. My spirit calls you higher, urging you to grow beyond past mistakes and into wisdom. I am constant, shaping your heart every moment. Give me room to speak and room to love. Hand over your burdens, and I will give you rest. You are not alone in this world. Keep returning to these words within your soul. Continue listening for my voice. Continue believing in miracles. I watch you tenderly, my beloved one. My warmth surrounds you always. I promise your trust in me will never be in vain. I cherish you and I bless you, my dear child. I stand by you even now, speaking to your heart with warmth and understanding. I see the depth of your struggles, the pressure that sometimes weighs you down, leaving you uncertain about a brighter tomorrow. I promise there is hope, and I am its source, delivering it to you. Show your gratitude by liking this message if it resonates within you. I enfold you in my eternal embrace, inviting you to rest in the glow of my essence as I whisper words of peace and encouragement into your spirit. You will never be alone, for I am with you in every challenge, every sorrow, and every victory. My love holds you close, ready to comfort you in the darkest moments and guide you toward new realms of joy. Look deep within your soul, dear one, and you will sense my gentle presence embracing you. Sometimes, silent tears fall upon your pillow as thoughts race through the night in search of answers to life's mysteries. Sometimes your faith trembles and your will to continue seems fragile. But hear me clearly. You are precious to me, and I see every tear you shed. Each one is noticed and honored, for they reflect your deepest desires. I comprehend your pain, your hidden fears, and your silent yearnings. I am the one who gathers your tears, holding them close to my heart, always respecting your struggle. In solitude, hold firmly to this truth. I, the eternal presence, am always beside you. Let that reality echo deeply in your being. You remain dear to our hearts, cherished and remembered. I created you with purpose. I fashioned every aspect of your being and set you on a path filled with significance. Even when life's storms rage, threatening to erode your confidence and joy, I am the unshakable foundation that holds you steady against the fiercest gales. Allow me to be the calm that quells your fears and soothes your unsettled mind. Trust in my power and intentions, knowing I have magnificent plans for you. I stand by you as an ever-faithful ally, guardian, and steadfast support. Even in the moments you cannot feel my nearness, when my embrace seems distant, remember that I am intimately involved in every detail of your life. Especially in hardship, I remain before you, undeterred and resolute, proving that love vanquishes every shadow. In the depths and on the heights, I am there. My celestial protectors surround you, battling unseen forces that intend to harm you. In your weakness, I make you strong. And when you think you cannot go on, I restore your courage. Maintain your faith, my dear. Though you may be weary, I will never let you go. There are times when your spirit feels depleted, when life's burdens weigh on you and each day lacks color or hope. In those moments, lift your eyes to me. Call out to me with sincerity. Pray, even if tears carry your words, or if those words emerge trembling in hushed tones, I hear and understand. My answer may not always match your expectations or timetable, but I assure you, I am never late. My designs for you are perfect, woven with mercy and grace. I see the broad panorama extending beyond the boundaries of this moment, where every detail reaches fulfillment in its proper season. Let patience grow in you, for patience refines faith, and tested faith emerges stronger and more radiant. At times, you observe a world filled with turmoil, suffering, and injustice. It hurts to witness such anguish, and you wonder about the ways of humanity. You question why certain events have touched your life and the lives of those you love. Do not lose hope. Even in the midst of darkness, my light shines, guiding you to a place of rest and safety. I promise that you will find shelter in my embrace. From this place of unwavering strength, you can watch the chaos, assured that I protect your heart and mind. By holding firmly to your faith and rejecting what is harmful, you will find a joy that defies logic. This joy flows from me, an inexhaustible wellspring of hope untouched by the turmoil of the world. I see every barrier you face, every stumble, every regret, and every moment of shame you want to hide. None of these can lessen my love for you. Your failures do not define you. Instead, I view them as opportunities to display my magnificence in your life. Your mistakes can lay a foundation for growth and ultimately victory, for there is nothing beyond my ability to restore. If guilt has darkened your heart, know that my forgiveness is deeper than any sea. Come to me with genuine repentance, and I will cleanse you completely. I long to free you from what weighs you down, to transform every trial into something glorious. You may ask, how, Divine One? How can these trials become blessings? And I say, open your heart and trust my wisdom. I can turn what appears to be loss into triumphant gain. Just as a seed must break open in the ground before it can emerge as a flourishing plant, so your spirit may need to be pressed to its limits before it can witness the miracles of courage, hope, and revelation. Embrace the journey with faith. Though it may hurt, transformation is birthed in hardship. In my hands, even your deepest hurts are remade into stories of resilience and grace, shining as a beacon for others on similar roads. Remember that I treasure your prayers like a guardian cherishes keepsakes. Every earnest plea resonates and finds an answer. Often, these answers come in unexpected ways, a lesson in perseverance, a hidden strength revealed, or a call to draw nearer to me. Be certain my response is always for your highest good. Even when time stretches on and discouragement threatens, never let it rob you of faith. Trust that I am constantly at work, orchestrating events with perfect precision. When the time is right, you will receive the gift you have sought, and you will understand the wisdom in its delay. Let my peace envelop you, calming every restless thought and every worry about the future. Surrender your anxieties, fears, and uncertainties. When you let go of these burdens, I grant you a peace beyond the world's comprehension. I nurture your soul with heavenly calm, enabling you to stand steady in the storm. Let this peace settle into your entire being, grounding you and reshaping your perspective. Place your full trust in me and observe how I fill you with a sense of well-being that surpasses all logic. I see your tireless efforts to provide for those you love, to shield them from pain, and to ward off doubt when resources dwindle or surprise expenses appear. I am your source of supply. I can open doors once sealed shut, offering possibilities others deem impossible. I also notice when you show generosity in moments of lack, sharing compassion without expectation of return. In doing so, you unleash a powerful law of abundance. I delight in hearts that give sincerely, seeking only to reflect my love. My provision flows mightily toward those who accept my guidance and share their blessings with genuine concern. When you align your life with my instructions, abundance will always find you. Never let negative voices overwhelm my truth. The world might say that goodness is pointless, that love is naive, that faith is irrelevant, but my truth stands firm above shifting human opinion. Set your mind on what is real, noble, and uplifting. Shun harmful discussions that drain your spirit. Instead, speak words that build others up. Extend a compassionate hand to those who suffer and allow your actions to bear witness to the power of love. I do not measure success as the world does. I look at the heart, your intentions, humility, and integrity. Where others see frailty, I see a canvas for my power to radiate. Where others see limitations, I see infinite possibilities for miraculous change. Trust in me, and you will soar beyond doubt and condemnation. Some mornings you wake with an indescribable heaviness, a lingering sadness that convinces you that you are inadequate for the tasks before you. Let me remind you, you are exactly who I designed you to be. I have equipped you with every tool needed to fulfill your purpose. When despair threatens to overtake you, cling to my promise that you will not be consumed. I am your refuge, the one who lifts you when you fall. I revive your spirit and replenish your strength. Look to me and see that each new day brings fresh grace. No matter how dark the night, dawn always comes, a reminder that I remain with you. My beloved, you do not have to do this alone. In every situation, my spirit stands ready to empower you, enlighten your path, and fortify your resolve. When you feel too exhausted to continue, whisper my name, even if all you can manage is a sigh or soft groan. Know that I hear the language of your heart. My spirit intercedes for you with a purity that covers all your flaws. Let my voice resonate deeply within your soul, redirecting your steps away from harm and toward well-being and joy. Soon, you will see the blessings you have longed for. While the timing may differ from your wishes, I never forget a single request offered to me. Patience shapes you, preparing your heart to handle my gifts responsibly. I do not want you to squander my miracles on fleeting desires. I long for each blessing to elevate your growth, strengthen your faith, and draw you closer to my light. When I grant you what you have prayed for, use it for good, share its abundance with those in need, and always return thanks to me. Then, the cycle of my favor will continue, flowing like an unstoppable force of grace through your life and touching countless others. Do not be shaken by those who mock or question you. Keep your eyes on me. If you exhaust yourself trying to defend against every harsh remark, you will lose sight of the road I have prepared for you. Let me handle your critics. When they hurl insults or spread lies, I see and understand. Keep your heart pure, and you will rise with unmatched strength, carrying a calm that confounds those who thrive on discord. I will vindicate you in my own way and in my own time. You will not have to battle their words with mere human effort. Surrender every hurt to me, and I will transform it into a stairway that leads you to your higher purpose. Observe how I turn obstacles into monuments of praise. Allow this truth to sink deep into your being. I care about your mental and emotional health. You were created for a life of peace, free from constant tension. In me, you will find the ultimate rest. Quiet your racing thoughts by focusing on my promises. I have declared that when you come to me, weary and weighed down, I will give you rest for your soul. This rest is not merely physical, it is a profound, inward peace that endures even in adversity. My rest regenerates your spirit, illuminating the shadows of fear and instilling courage for the unknown. Let it permeate every dimension of your life, freeing you from the grip of incessant worries. I speak these words not only to comfort you, but also to empower you. Your presence matters. It delights me to see you embrace your calling with confidence. Step forward boldly. Even if you stumble, I am here. and together we will continue in strength. You will grow in wisdom and fortitude, learning from every setback until you stand steadfast and immovable. Go forth toward the aspirations I planted in your heart. If I place them there, I will provide all that is needed to nurture them. Listen to my gentle leading, and when I give direction, move forward with faith. Whether changing careers, launching a ministry, or reconciling a relationship, trust that I will clear the path. Doors no one can close will open, and resources beyond imagining will be provided as you step out in belief. My beloved child, let this encouraging message shine on. Share it with those who need a glimmer of hope. Meanwhile, maintain an attitude of humility and gratitude. Remember that every skill, achievement, and opportunity flows from my favor. When success crowns your endeavors, return the praise to me. Keep your heart free from pride, for arrogance can choke the very gifts I have given. Recognize that I am the breath you inhale, the force sustaining your existence, and the power behind every victory you celebrate. In doing so, you will guard yourself against jealousy and conceit. Humility invites abundant grace and draws you closer to my heart, where my steadfast love pulses constantly. Family is dear to me, regardless of its form, whether bonded by blood or tied by friendship that feels like kinship. Nurture these bonds with patience and compassion. Families often face conflict and misunderstandings, leaving scars that seem insurmountable. Yet my specialty is healing what appears beyond repair. Offer grace to those who have hurt you whenever you can. Forgiveness does not mean accepting mistreatment or ignoring healthy boundaries. It means allowing my restorative power to cleanse resentment and replace it with empathy. I can heal what is broken and revive relationships that seem hopeless. Let hope flourish, for my ability to mend the human heart knows no limit. Know that my divine guardians watch over you and your loved ones, surrounding you with a tireless shield. Though challenges may arise, you will remain unshaken and never stand alone. Keep in mind that spiritual forces are continually influencing your atmosphere, and I have sent my messengers to protect you in ways beyond your sight. Move forward with confidence, head held high, certain that your Maker is also your protector. In moments of fear or doubt, seek my presence. I may not always respond with grand signs, but I am always here. Sometimes I speak through a quiet whisper of peace that leads you back to calmness. Sometimes you may feel a powerful rush of courage, enabling you to stand against obstacles. The more you seek me, the clearer my voice becomes. I urge you to find sacred stillness with me each day. Silence the noise of life, even briefly, through reading, prayer, or reflection. These quiet moments anchor your soul, a refuge where you realign with me and gather strength from my presence. As you cultivate this daily connection, you will sense a sharper discernment of my guidance, a keener difference between right and wrong, and a greater capacity to react to adversity with love and patience. Challenges will arise, tempting you to compromise or doubt my promises. Resist them by returning to my embrace. I provide a way out of every temptation, offering wisdom through sacred words, trusted companions, and the gentle prompting of my spirit. Cast aside guilt and shame. Do not let them settle in your heart. If you stumble, confess it promptly, and let my grace renew you. Each new start is a chance for elevation, to learn deep humility and dependence on me. Never imagine you have gone too far for my mercy. My compassion is beyond what you can fathom. I see a glorious destiny for you, my beloved. As you take steps of faith, a bounty of blessings will unfold. Your life will become a radiant testimony to the wonders that can happen in a heart fully dedicated to me. People will see my grace in you, not just in material gains or worldly success, but in the peace and resilience you carry through every trial. I treasure the time you spend in prayer, the tears you shed in worship, and the kindness you show to those in need. My dear one, it brings me immense joy to see you becoming the magnificent creation you were meant to be. Do not let discouragement slow your ascent. When you feel you have prayed all you can, remember I am the one who parted seas, calmed storms, and raised the dead. Nothing is impossible for me. The very power that shaped the galaxies lives in you through my spirit. So come to me with bold requests, believing I will answer with infinite love and wisdom. Your faith is a priceless shield against despair. Watch how it glimmers even in the darkest nights. Each dawn is an invitation from me. I stand at the edge of your morning, ready to fill you with guidance and strength to conquer the day's challenges. Even when the skies are overcast, or when you feel depleted and motivation is weak, still draw near. Clothe yourself in gratitude, letting the glow of my presence warm your soul. Simple acts of praise, whispering a thank you, humming a worship song, or reflecting on blessings can shift your entire perspective. You will sense weariness, giving way to certainty that you are exactly where you need to be, and that I am always working on your behalf. Live with eager anticipation, expecting my blessings not as entitlement, but out of the knowledge that I am inherently generous and good. The deeper you settle into my love, the more you will greet each day with hope rather than dread. My creativity is boundless, like an ocean without shores, forever seeking ways to uplift you. Keep your heart open, free of doubt, ready to receive the extraordinary treasures I offer. Though I give abundantly, I am also wise. Not every glittering chance is from me. Discernment grows as you reflect on my truth and invite my spirit to lead. Always consult me, and I will faithfully guide your path. When others speak words of pessimism or uncertainty, counter them with my everlasting truth. You can embody peace amid turmoil and hope amid darkness. Never underestimate the power of sharing my essence. A single gentle word wrapped in my love can transform an atmosphere, calm a turbulent soul, or enlighten a confused mind. Carry my goodness wherever you go. Remember how deeply you have tasted my grace, so extend that grace to others. All hearts long for a kind word, a listening ear, or a gentle reminder they are not alone. If you are open, I will use your life to be that very inspiration. Know that the enemy delights in your discouragement, hoping to break your spirit with lies of worthlessness and despair. Yet my truth stands forever. You are cherished, significant, and eternally valuable. Reject any voice that says otherwise. Stand firm, confident that you dwell within my protective arms. In times of challenge, invoke my name as your shield. When the adversary tries to sow fear and doubt, declare my promises that you are chosen, forgiven, restored, and destined for greatness. Such declarations hold immense power, for they embody my timeless essence. My beloved child, let compassion ripple outward. Pass this message along to someone who might need a gentle reminder of hope. My dear one, allow my words to nourish your spirit each day. Dwell on them. Let them lift your soul. Keep them close. Write them down if needed and revisit them often. They will comfort you during barren seasons and celebrate with you in times of plenty. They will reveal who I truly am, creator of all, savior of souls, your ever-present guardian. They will also reveal who you are in my sight, a treasured child of divine inheritance, a reflection of my radiance. As you meditate on these truths, your mind will be transformed, your heart softened, and your spirit fortified. Indeed, great challenges await, and I acknowledge that your journey is demanding. Still, be bold and find strength within, for I have already overcome everything the universe can bring against you. My victory is not just a distant promise, it is a tangible reality that can become yours by faith. When you trust in me, aligning with my triumph, we conquer the greatest trials with ease. Believe that with every hardship you face, I am refining you, shaping you into a beacon of empathy and wisdom. Always remember to celebrate the gifts you already possess. Cultivate gratitude, for gratitude opens the gates to more blessing. When you give thanks for what you have, you open yourself to receive even more. Your perspective shifts from scarcity to the abundance already around you. That shift stirs joy, and joy fuels strength, enabling you to endure with hope. Let your days be marked by small expressions of thanks. A gentle smile, a sincere prayer, or a simple acknowledgement of my gifts, and watch these echoes transform your environment, drawing you ever closer to me. My precious one, there will be moments when your strength feels depleted, when doubt whispers that you cannot go on. In those moments, cling to the truth that I am your source of power. In your weakness, my strength shines brightest. Approach me, no matter how broken you feel, and let me fill you again. Embrace your limitations, for they direct you to rely more fully on me. A life lived in dependence on me is a life of divine partnership, where your natural efforts unite with my supernatural aid, achieving what seems impossible to human understanding. Time and again, you will be amazed at what we accomplish together. If guilt or shame tries to confine you, remember my forgiveness is already yours. Confess your failures, and I will cleanse you. I gave everything to show you the vastness of my love and compassion. I stand resolute in that choice and share the fruits of it freely. My grace is ever present, offering you a fresh start. Release the burdens of yesterday and embrace the new opportunities I continually set before you. Each sunrise represents this truth. No matter how dark the night, morning always dawns, lighting the world anew. My love for you transcends time and circumstance. I have bound myself to you with unbreakable vows. All I ask is that you remain open to what each day brings. Do not shut me out, even when you feel unworthy or broken. It is in those moments of raw vulnerability that my mercy gleams the brightest. Then you will see my compassion knows no boundaries, chasing after you even in wanderings, offering comfort in uncertainty. Let my kindness lead you to joy, transformation, and deeper fellowship with me. You were designed to walk alongside your Creator. Do not allow life's trivial pursuits to rob you of that precious closeness. I grant you the wisdom to choose rightly. I bestow a peace that dissolves restlessness. I infuse you with strength to face any trial. I awaken in you empathy for others' suffering. I give you resilience for difficult paths. I grant you creativity to overcome obstacles. I open doors so you can display the wonder of your gifts, and I give you rest, a rest that calms the soul and refreshes the spirit. Embrace these gifts with unwavering trust, for I am your gracious guardian, ever ready to nurture you. When storms come, do not interpret them as my absence. Storms can fortify your foundation if you remain rooted in my love. Even when the winds rage, they cannot uproot you if you cling to my word. If you stumble, I will steady you. These challenges are temporary, but our bond is eternal. Let your trust outshine your fears. You will see even the fiercest storms eventually bow before the peace I offer. Take heart, my dear one. You may feel small, yet you carry my essence. I formed you with a love beyond words. Your life holds depth, impact, and worth that exceed your understanding. You delight me simply by being who you truly are. I created you to mirror my nature, and it brings me joy to see you discover and use the talents I planted within you. Never underestimate the wonders you can accomplish through my power. Remember, great outcomes often stem from small seeds of faith. One act of kindness can spark a chain reaction of healing, transforming countless lives. When blame or accusation echoes around you, replace it with my truth. I do not condemn you. I call you by name and invite you closer. I am the uplifting force, urging you to stand in the light of virtue rather than hide in the shadows of regret. My essence glows with compassion, welcoming all who sincerely seek me. I have known you all your days. I understand every moment that shaped you, every ache that weighed on your soul, and every joy that lifted your spirit. I weave these experiences into a story of redemption, showcasing my love and glory in your life. As you move forward, never forget the influence you have on those around you. You carry my essence everywhere you go, touching each place, each person, and each spoken word. Let your life be a beacon of hope, inspiring others to discover the source of your peace. When you stand firm in your identity as my child, you exemplify the freedom that comes from accepting my grace. Often, your quiet presence will communicate more than any words. Your calm assurance, your gentle kindness, and your steadfast love will speak volumes on your behalf. This is how the world recognizes your path, not through empty speech, but by a life saturated with compassion and integrity. Come, immerse yourself in the life I have designed for you. Cast off excuses, leave behind the weight of past failures. Embrace the world with open arms. You have only glimpsed the depth of my involvement in your life. I am a loving father who delights in blessing my children. This is not mere indulgence. It is a sacred gift of my grace, enabling you to fulfill your calling. Accept it with awe and gratitude. Use each blessing to embody my grace, revealing the transformative force of love. Keep your heart pliable, ready to grow, and attentive to my leading. When you find yourself awake in the quiet hours, burdened by worry, gently call out my name. In that hush, while the universe seems to hold its breath, my comforting voice will reach you. I will draw you into my arms, wrap you in serenity, and still your troubled mind. Do not be surprised if tears flow. They often herald the way to healing. Welcome these tears not as a sign of weakness, but as the release of burdens you were never meant to carry alone. Accept that release, then find rest, knowing I watch over you with unwavering vigilance. My shield is unbreakable, and darkness cannot tear you from my grasp. Dear one, let this uplifting message travel further. Share it with others who might be feeling low. I am crafting new blessings for you each morning. Open your eyes to see them. They might appear as an unexpected act of kindness from a friend, a resolution to a stubborn difficulty, or an unshakable peace in chaos. Keep your spirit in tune with signs of my hand at work. Notice how perfectly I arrange the universe to bring about precisely what you need at precisely the right time. Your faith will deepen with each instance you recognize my involvement. You will learn to trust me more fully. And that trust is not a burden, but a liberation. It frees you from the illusion that you must do everything by your own strength. I promise to fulfill all your needs. Lay aside the worries that shrink your spirit and blind you to the wonders around you. As you commit your path to me, you will see doors open that defy normal explanation. Keep performing your tasks with excellence. Approach your responsibilities with integrity and carry yourself with honor and truthfulness, especially in the small things. When you show faithfulness in little, I can entrust you with greater. My resources are limitless, and I delight in sharing them with hearts that remain humble and faithful. Your mistakes do not define you. Let me repeat that. You are not limited by your failures, but shaped by my love, my purpose, and my renewing mercy. Each day, you are growing, learning how to rise beyond past errors and to see a broader vision of life and fellowship with me. Stand firm against self-pity or judgment. Rise up, draw near to me, and I will grant you the courage to face life's difficulties. Through your successes and even through your struggles, I am molding you. I am refining you so you can radiate my love more brilliantly. Have the courage to dream big. If you feel a spark within, whether to create, travel, write, heal, or teach, offer that longing to me. Let me shed light on the right opportunities and close off detours that would lead you astray. As you walk in step with my spirit, new doors of possibility will open in ways you never orchestrated. Trust that I notice every detail, from the tools you need to the skills you must cultivate. Move forward with patience and resolve, for real change usually unfolds gradually. I rejoice in your growth, honoring each significant milestone. When obstacles arise, remember, I am your sure defense. I see every scheme against you and will not allow you to be overcome. Sometimes you may feel your prayers go unheard, but trust me, my timing is perfect. What seems a delay is truly my careful preparation, ensuring that when the answer arrives, it is a lasting triumph, not a fleeting success. Stand firm in faith, allowing my word to be your shield. Speak it over your circumstances. Declare my promises until they become ingrained in your heart, shaping your thoughts, emotions, and actions. The more deeply you anchor yourself in my truth, the more invincible you become in the face of trials. My child, you are created for abundant joy, a joy that outlives fleeting pleasures, a joy that remains even in suffering and rises above turmoil. This joy is rooted in my everlasting nature, and I do not change. Therefore, you can have unshakable confidence in my goodness, stable through every era and situation. This joy empowers you, protecting you from despair and lifting your heart. When you enter a room, let your joy be evident. Let it manifest in kind gestures, comforting words, and calm reactions. Through it, others will glimpse the possibility of resilient joy, even amid chaos. Hold fast to the promise of eternity. In the vast tapestry of my creation, your earthly life is a single thread in the grand design of your eternal existence. I have prepared a glorious realm where all suffering and sorrow will end. Let that hope bring you peace in times when you bid farewell to cherished souls or face trials that seem insurmountable. Yes, you will experience sorrow. Loss is part of the human journey. Yet in those moments my spirit draws near, offering a supernatural comfort the world cannot imitate. I urge you to rely on my power. Hand your pain to me, letting me transform it into deep compassion for those who grieve. In the grand tapestry of existence, all that is broken will one day be mended, all darkness vanquished by my brilliant light. As you walk through this world, embrace the wonder woven into everyday life. Miracles are not always dramatic. They can be the subtle shifts in a person's heart, a well-timed word that lifts someone from despair, or a helping hand appearing just when needed. Remain alert to these marvels, for they testify to my intimate involvement in your life. Honor these wonders and allow your gratitude to expand, for as you recognize my presence in life's smallest gifts, your faith will flourish. You will see that you are sheltered by my unending love. A new chapter beckons. Welcome it with hope. You have carried sorrow for too long. Let doubt obscure your sight through countless nights. Embrace this moment of change. Feel the refreshing breeze of my spirit. You will realize that I have already given you the power to overcome harmful patterns, destructive thoughts, and paralyzing fears. Sometimes this journey calls you to release certain attachments or behaviors that hinder your progress. I will lead you gently yet firmly. Trust that my guidance always aims for healing and freedom, never harm. Stand tall, breathe with intention, and move forward in confidence. Return to me in contemplation every day, even if your words are few. If all you can do is be still, I welcome that stillness. Abandon the idea that you must hide your flaws from me. I see you fully, and my love for you knows no bounds. My forgiveness knows no limits. My grace is infinite. Let prayer become your refuge, a sacred place where you can be completely genuine and share your rawest vulnerabilities. Bring me your burdens, dreams, setbacks, and triumphs. Prayer is not mere ritual. It is a living, vibrant connection of our hearts, free from all pretense. My child, never forget that my love dwells within you. Love is the ultimate force. Wield it with reverence. Let your actions toward others reflect kindness, respect, and empathy. The world is hungry for authentic love, a love that sees beyond status, appearance, or past mistakes. Show that love. Let my affection for you flow through your words and deeds, healing wounds, softening hardened hearts, and planting seeds of hope in the bleakest landscapes. Begin at home, at work, and among your friends. Your loving gestures may seem small, yet each one resonates through eternity, leaving a lasting impact. As the years pass, keep focusing on faith, hope, and love. These timeless treasures will steer your course, brighten your mind, and safeguard your spirit from the illusions of a fleeting world. Faith is the firm conviction of unseen realities. It compels you to advance when logic says to retreat. Hope lights the darkest recesses of your mind, revealing potential instead of dead ends. Love weaves an indestructible tapestry, bridging families, erasing barriers, and igniting a tireless will to serve. These three stand firm, unmoved by whatever shakes the earth around you. I know sometimes you ask, where are you in my most difficult hours? I am right here, wrapping you in my arms, laying my hand upon your weary shoulders, and whispering comfort into your chaos. Even if life's noise drowns out my gentle voice, I remain unchanging, devoted, and loving you through it all. I softly speak words, hoping you will calm the tempest within yourself, if only briefly, to sense my presence beside you. Understand this. I take no pleasure in your suffering, nor do I delight in your trials. My heart aches at the sight of your pain. Yet I turn the broken fragments of your story into a masterpiece of grace that inspires others. Your resilience, refined by hardship, stands as a beacon for those who doubt their own ability to persevere. My dear friend, if these words touch your heart, show your appreciation. This is how I manifest beauty from trying circumstances, how I reveal strength within your vulnerability. Continue to invite me into every aspect of your life, your relationships, your profession, your well-being, your resources, your hopes, and your struggles. Every facet of your existence matters to me. If it is important to you, it is important to me. I am ready to offer wisdom, to elevate your endeavors, to provide unparalleled support, and to guide you away from missteps. Yet I will never force myself into the spaces you choose to keep closed. Open the door, my cherished one, and let me fill your life with my essence, giving every pursuit depth and meaning. I urge you to recognize the power of unity in our family bond. Do not isolate yourself. You were created for connection, for fellowship with other believers, to share both burdens and joys. Wherever two or more gather in my name, my presence is revealed in a profound way. Seek companionship and honor it. Use your gifts to lift up those around you, and in return, receive the support they offer you. In this shared path, you will grow stronger and experience the happiness that comes with bearing each other's loads. Loneliness is a painful road, and you do not have to travel it alone. Extend your hand. You are designed to exist among intertwined souls, each uplifting the other in love and inspiration. Remember, let reverence guide your life. Worship is more than music or singing, though those acts can express deep reverence. True worship is surrendering your everyday life to me, your thoughts, emotions, decisions, and very being. When you carry out your tasks with excellence, when you honor others with respect, when you resist temptation, and when you stand for righteousness, you honor my character. This posture of reverence will fill your life with joy and purpose, continually reminding you of my divine nature. By devoting your life to me, your vision will broaden and your heart will open, ready to receive greater understanding of who I am. Know that you wield great power through my name. When anxiety or fear threatens to overwhelm you, call upon me with unwavering faith. When temptation whispers that you are weak, speak my name with confidence. When despair clouds your vision, declare my name with steadfast assurance. My name holds immense power, for it represents all that I am, your Savior, your Redeemer, your Comforter, your Defender. Darkness must yield to the radiance of my presence. Use my name with reverence, recognizing that you are invoking the fullness of my nature to influence your circumstances. As your faith matures, you will discover that my name is your unshakable fortress, your constant help in trouble. At times, you may feel a stirring to leave your comfort zone, perhaps to forgive someone who hurt you, to be generous in your own need, or to share an encouraging word with a stranger. Heed these gentle prompts. They are often the whispers of my spirit, nudging you to embody my love. By embracing these acts of devotion, you deepen your spiritual growth and become a more powerful channel of blessing. I use your willingness to accomplish wonders beyond your understanding. Never underestimate the value of each humble step. Through them, I bring about astonishing transformations. I see the battles you fight that others cannot, the silent conflicts in your heart, the struggle with bitterness, and the delicate nurturing of restoration. This inner journey can be painful, but it is necessary so that you may rise whole and unburdened. My spirit is your perfect guide. I perceive every corner of your being. There is no fear, no trauma, no confusion so hidden that I cannot illuminate it with my light. Embrace this healing path, for in your wholeness you will find freedom and joy. Look now at the vast horizon that awaits you. Imagine a life in which my grace shapes each moment and my steady support carries your every step. Move forward with hope, not fear. Though life's path may curve and twist, your destiny is secure in my hands. Greet tomorrow's dawn with a heart filled with hope, for your journey is woven into all creation. I hold the blueprint of your life, detailing every triumph and every pause along the way. Take solace in this truth. I want to lift you up and give you a future filled with promise. Through victories and setbacks, joys and sorrows, my essence remains constant. So, my beloved child, breathe in my love today. Let it flood every corner of your heart and bring rest to your weary thoughts. Embrace the power of surrendering to my command. Surrender does not limit your freedom. It opens the door for you to receive my greatest gift. I will guide you along safe paths, away from snares and into lush fields of spiritual abundance. Trust me beyond your doubts, and let me reveal the marvels waiting for those who hold fast in faith. When night falls, let your final thought be one of gratitude for my continual presence and the promise that I will watch over you until morning breaks. In the quiet pause between night and day, you may awaken to worries forming in your mind. This is the perfect moment to whisper my name. I will carry those burdens for you, connecting with your spirit to offer insight and comfort. I delight in bringing you peace, for I have an endless reserve of patience. My devotion exceeds all earthly bounds. This is why you can trust me completely, sharing every detail without fear. I love you wholly, without reservation. Feel the warmth of my presence encircling you now, offering you comfort and renewing your hope. Take each step forward with confidence, for I move ahead of you to clear your path. My promises are unchanging and absolute. I am your guardian, your provider, your fortress, and your surest companion. Rest in that truth, free from the chains of past regrets or future worries. Let your present experience be imbued with my spirit, for therein lies the secret to a rich and joyful life. With eternal devotion, I promise to remain by your side until the end of time. Your trust is safe in the offering I have provided and confirmed through my resurrection. My essence dwells within your heart, and my angels light your way. Sleep now, dear one, knowing my eyes are upon you, and my hand is extended to uphold you through every season, every trial, every victory. I am here, and I will continue to speak to you through gentle whispers, subtle signs, quiet reflections, and the very essence of my word. Keep listening, keep trusting, keep loving, keep your heart open and tender in my presence. This is my promise. I will remain with you, and you shall never be alone. My love is boundless and belongs to you for all eternity. Sacred Heart, let the divine shine through you. Your support propels this message to bring God's eternal truth to all. Come forth and receive the immeasurable gifts of the divine. My cherished one, in every trial I guide you with unwavering strength as you grow. I see your struggles and hear your cries in the midst of spiritual battles. Know that my words resonate within your soul. Though your trials have been immense, I have walked beside you and will continue until the end. When you cried out for deliverance from ceaseless turmoil, I heard you. You chose to follow me, to obey my directions, even when it left you feeling vulnerable and uneasy. I applaud your steadfast choice to cling to me, despite how demanding it may seem compared to what comes easily to others. In those moments, look beyond the immediate and consider the vastness of eternity. I have designed a path for you that holds deep meaning and purpose, uniquely fitting who you are. Think about the weight of the responsibilities I have entrusted to you. You have been chosen for divine tasks only you can fulfill. You are not just a face in the crowd. You are precious to me, graced with my favor. There is no turning back, for my spirit lives within you. I am bringing you to enlightenment, despite the enemy's attempts to obscure your way. You have shone brilliantly in dark places, testifying by your actions that you walk in redemption, both here and beyond. Every challenge you face has a reverberating impact, echoing in realms seen and unseen. Soon you will ascend to new heights, while the enemy tries to trap you in darkness and wear you down. I use those very trials to elevate you and prepare you for even greater works ahead. Just as Job's unwavering devotion in adversity led to abundant blessings, so your faithfulness in hardship is equipping you for grander rewards. With each trial, your foe crafts new schemes to discourage you. Yet each time I teach you to see through his deception and stand firm. Your growth confirms my unwavering support and the extraordinary path I have set for you. Welcome these moments, for they refine your faith. Remember, you are always on my mind. I am ever present, enlivening your spirit and empowering you to overcome every obstacle. Trust my vision, draw from my power. Understand that you will reach the glorious destiny I have fashioned for you. If you could see the world as I do, you would feel in every heartbeat the depth of my love for you and the steadfastness of my devotion. You would see how perfectly you fit into my hidden design, an unshakable plan for those willing to receive the revelations I am ready to share. You have risen above the hold of evil and darkness. I assure you, the age of deception is over. You are protected by my hand. Do not let the tempests you have weathered bring you down. They are fleeting. Though you feel weary and long for rest, do not lose hope. The storm will soon pass, and night will yield to the dawn of a new day. I will transform your despair into pure joy. What you have endured is but the dawn of greater blessings I am pouring upon you. All things work together for your ultimate good. Reflect on Job. I allowed him to endure trials, even as his wife urged him to curse me and die. Yet he remained steadfast, trusting in a magnificent reward. You too have been refined by hardships. You have faced trials and discomfort, and soon you will reap the goodness your perseverance has earned. Rest in my protection. Those who conspired in darkness to bring about your downfall have failed. Your chains are broken. Through unwavering faith, you have prevailed, and I have welcomed you home, safe and protected. I am healing your wounds, purifying you through these trials, and preparing a cup of blessings for you. Yet you must reveal what I have prepared. Your adversary trembles at the power within your reach. He tries to divert your attention with desires for what others have, hoping to hide the profound truth I am about to reveal. So remain focused on me. I will unveil secrets of immense power and authority, enabling you to break the enemy's hold. Indeed, your adversary quakes, dreading what you will do to dismantle his dominion of darkness. Your divine empowerment and gifts will dismantle his defenses. Your footsteps echo in the realm of shadows. Move boldly forward, never considering retreat. Take your place in the noble fight of faith. The enemy yearns for your defeat, but you will stand your ground, repel his lies and temptations with divine power. Remain steadfast, resisting distraction and discouragement. My strategies will surpass the enemy's hold on the territory I have entrusted to you. Blessed are you when you walk through the fire with me. Throughout this journey, I will lead you to places of rest and fulfillment, where no enemy can reach you. You will watch as he rages helplessly while you thrive under my protection. Remember, the mightier the challenge, the greater your advancement. In moments when my voice feels distant, it often means monumental breakthroughs and deeper intimacy are near. Your presence unsettles the darkness, forcing it to remain vigilant against your strength. Do not let discouragement or weariness derail your great calling. Life, rebirth, and my presence surround you. My spirit grants you unwavering resolve and clarity in your choices. You will conquer the adversary at every turn. He cannot bind you. Valiant warrior, faithful messenger. Why consider turning back from the territory you have already claimed? Press on. Our path is forged with purpose and persistence. Though fatigue may obscure your way, trust me when I say the enemy trembles before the blow you deal him. He knows the power I have entrusted to you, truths refined in the crucible of readiness. Your obedience makes you formidable, a true threat to his designs. Precious child, come be a part of our growing community. Let us inspire one another. Subscribe for daily sparks of hope and motivation. Remember, I reign over the conflict. Your role is to follow my guidance, walking the path I set for you. Trust that my power will break through the enemy's defenses. His illusions hold no sway over my plans. I see the eternal realities hidden from human sight, the realms where I have granted you dominion. I know every longing of your heart. I promise you that out of every sorrow, joy will spring forth in due time. Remain with me, and I will help you achieve what your foes cannot prevent. I will overcome any obstacle to what I am creating in you and through you. No weapon formed with malicious intent will succeed against you. Every tongue that rises to accuse you will be silenced. Look up, for you are cherished beyond measure, and nothing can separate you from my love unless you choose to turn away. The divine presence of those who came before you has brought you to this moment. I have called you by name and given you a promise that cannot fail. Hear me. I have felt your worries and anxieties. I will never leave you, but remain steadfast. Lift your head, focus on me, breathe deeply, and find your peace. I hold you with an unfailing love, strengthening your spirit and proclaiming your victories, which cause all of heaven to rejoice. I see the deep desires of your heart. Trust that these yearnings are taking shape. You are loved beyond measure, and countless blessings are flowing into your life. Embrace the joy rising within, setting you free from past pain. Bask in that confidence as you move forward. You shape your environment by shining your light. I orchestrate the ordinary and the extraordinary to fulfill your future. Let this stand as proof that no matter the situation, I am here, hearing your prayers. I love you, standing ever ready to uplift, defend, guide, and clear a path before you. Those who try to claim what I have given you will not succeed. Do not surrender to despair or fear of the unknown. I am by your side, your champion, your provider, your unshakable ally, and your light. I have given you boundless gifts, and my promises do not falter. Your deepest desires will come to fruition in their appointed season, and your heart will rejoice. Seek my word and discover the path I have prepared. However long it takes, I orchestrate everything for your good. You are entering a time of unparalleled freedom. Your unwavering faith, even amidst hardship, has paved the way for great wonders to unfold. Prosperity abounds. Receive it fully and share with others from your overflow. Let these truths lodge in your soul. Each day you will meet many people. Recognize my image reflected in every single one of them. The relationships you form might return blessings in ways you cannot now imagine. An act of kindness toward someone you find insignificant might be remembered and honored for years to come. A choice you make today can blossom into great rewards in your future. Never underestimate another soul, for my presence dwells in them, whether burdened or uplifted, sometimes hidden by the wounds of life. Embrace every opportunity to ease the pain of others, and you will find yourself abundantly blessed. Stay alert. You may encounter angels in disguise, leading you to a richer life through simple acts of goodness. I urge you to press on courageously in your divine calling, rooted in my teaching. You were created for victory and greatness from the start. All of creation rejoices over you. A host of angels stands around you, safeguarding and preparing you for what is to come. What more must you witness before you rest in my love, claiming your rightful place as mine? I chose you and set you apart before time began. I await your bold steps into the astonishing future I have prepared. I am coming soon. May this promise strengthen your heart. You are here because you are wanted. Your worth surpasses that of anything else I have made. You are cherished exactly as you are, and you belong to me. My delight in you knows no bounds. It overflows. Let this truth permeate every part of you, banishing every doubt. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. From this place of assurance, every gift awakens. Rise at dawn and bring yourself to me before the world clamors for your attention. Come to me in this moment, allowing your spirit to align with a celestial perspective before you greet the day. In our time together, I will equip you to face whatever lies ahead. As you walk the path, you come to realize your deep dependence on me, revealing new layers of intimacy between us. When judgment or comparison looms, remember, I am always here. Call on me, and I will fill you with power. When trials cloud your vision, listen for the soft voice of my spirit. From the moment you turned to me, you became a dwelling place for my presence. No force can ever drive me away from you. My love never fails. Open your innermost being to the truth, letting me reveal fresh signs of my love that chase away all doubt, until your heart overflows with the treasures you seek. As seasons change, they reveal layers of new beginnings upon new beginnings. I am healing your wounds of betrayal and sorrow through words of life that reach you now. I will teach you to let go of anguish, regret, and bitterness, allowing your heart to thaw. Dear soul, keep positivity flowing. Pass these words along to someone who could use encouragement. I will cleanse your heart with my boundless compassion, unveiling the truth so you can see the brilliance I see in you. Once you grasp who you are in my eyes, no one can diminish your identity or your purpose. All I ask is that you awaken to the goodness I continually give. Breathe deeply, treasuring each breath, cherishing loved ones, and savoring the sustenance I provide. Look carefully, and you will uncover abundant beauty in the smallest acts. Over time, you will learn how to rejoice in every circumstance. Your daily mindset is yours to control. Guard it fiercely. Never doubt its importance, for it holds the key to freedom and a life fully lived. Both help and abundance flow from my hand. You will see undeniable signs that confirm the answers you seek in clarity and power. You will find healing, restoration, and renewal. Springs of creativity will well up from within you. Revelations will flood your mind, arriving faster than you can imagine. And visions you once thought distant will materialize before your eyes. Immerse yourself in my nature. Greet each day with an open heart, prepared to receive the nourishment I offer, and you will discover the life you were born to live. As you absorb these words I have woven, my spirit will reveal hidden truths and grant insights to triumph over today's challenges. Beware of those who boast special knowledge but sell false promises. In your most vulnerable moments, cling to my words of peace and protection. Sometimes the road ahead may be obscured, but trust that I illuminate each step. Stand firm against naysayers and skeptics who would dismantle your resolve. Keep your focus on me, and I will guide you through every valley and over every peak. The path is bright with hope and a future overflowing with potential. Remember, I am always with you. In times of loneliness or when you feel misunderstood by the world, remember that I understand you completely. Surrender your worries to me, and I will give you rest. My love is unwavering. My devotion is forever. Face the path ahead boldly and with faith. You are stronger than you realize, and united with me, you can accomplish the miraculous. Celebrate moments of joy and glean wisdom from life's trials. Every experience shapes you into who you are destined to be. Your victories inspire those around you, and your faith brings about miracles. Continue onward with love.
Descendants will fulfill their dreams and aspirations in due time, and their efforts will be rewarded by my hand. You have always been a person of simplicity and goodness. Perhaps you have believed your dreams to be small and your desires few. But know this, I have placed within your heart a marvelous vision for you and your family. This vision is not small. It is a divine mission I entrust to you. Rise with courage and proclaim to the world that your God is good, abounding in love and forgiveness for all who seek me with sincerity. Be a beacon of faith, willing to be transformed into a vessel for my miracles. Extend your hands to those in need, providing nourishment, clothing, and healing. These promises I give are not meant to overwhelm you, but to inspire your spirit. When you first sought me, you couldn't imagine the vast blessings I would pour into your life. I have given you the responsibility of carrying my word and a unique purpose that will unfold in greater ways than you can currently imagine. The supernatural events you have witnessed are just the beginning of the wonders I will manifest in you and your family. Tomorrow, or whenever your heart is ready, meet me again at the dawn. Let me speak to your spirit, renew your faith, and guide your steps. I will lead you down a path rich with blessing, a journey tailored just for you. I am your heavenly Father, watching over you through the night and guiding your steps by day. Do not give up, for no one can defeat you. You walk with me along the path of righteousness. Keep your eyes forward, The past no longer holds you. The blessings I have prepared are uniquely yours, shaped by my will and timing. Your family will experience the fulfillment of my promises, even as they navigate life's ups and downs. Trust that I am in control, orchestrating everything for your ultimate good. The challenges you face today are shaping and strengthening you for the purpose I have set before you. You have grown wiser and more resilient through these trials. I see your love for me and your eagerness to fulfill my will. You await my blessings with faith and hope, and I assure you that my plan will prevail. The obstacles before you will not endure, because I see the flame of devotion burning brightly in your heart. I see how you honor me and bow before me with humility. I forgive your sins and leave them in the past, for I am the God who restores and renews. When you stumble, I lift you up. When you lack strength, I am your source. When your faith falters, close your eyes and think of me. Your faith has not disappeared. It remains steadfast within you because you love and trust me. Every blessing, every step, every promise I have for you, my child, is born of my unfailing love. Trust in that love, receive it deeply, and let it light your path forward. I am with you always. I have promised, and it is assured. Stand up, courageous believer, and face the challenges before you. Trust in my words, for they come from a loving Father who forgives and blesses abundantly. Open your heart to my messages, and let your faith be rekindled, your spirit renewed. Take bold steps of faith, knowing that I will lighten your burdens and guide your steps so you will not fall. I am the light illuminating your path, leading you toward safety. You are not wandering aimlessly or struggling without purpose. There is a beautiful future awaiting you, filled with joy, health, peace, and hope. Abundance and provision are already prepared for you and your family. Trust in me and rejoice, for my plans for you are good, my promises steadfast, and my love for you eternal. I created you with a purpose. I desire you to trust in me and find peace in my presence, even in moments of hardship. When discouragement and despair threaten to infiltrate your soul, do not let your heart be troubled. In the very moments when your strength feels drained and the weight of the world seems unbearable, remember that I am with you. Listen for the gentle voice of my Holy Spirit echoing in your heart, calling you back to me. I will renew your strength, restore your joy, and rekindle your passion for life. There is no darkness so deep, no valley so low, and no obstacle so great that I cannot rescue you. Even if you have wandered far from the path I designed for you, your sincere repentance and willingness to call upon me can bring you back to safety. Let go of your fears and trust in me fully. You have a Father who loves you beyond measure, who defends you against every adversary, and who fights your battles on your behalf. Entrust your burdens to me, and I will lift them from your weary shoulders. Bring your challenges to me without hesitation, and I will guide you toward solutions, providing you with clarity and peace. Move forward confidently, for you are exactly where I have placed you, to experience life in all its fullness and to find joy even amid temporary struggles. Do not dwell on the challenges of today, for I am already at work turning them into triumphs. You can approach me boldly at any time with any concern. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Speak to me from your heart, and I will answer in ways that will astound and comfort you. Beautiful soul, if these words have touched your heart, receive them with gladness and share them with others who need encouragement. My word is a lamp for your feet and a light for your path. Within it, you will find perfect guidance, wisdom, and encouragement. Through it, you will discover the steps you must take to align with my will, receive blessings, and make choices that bring you closer to the life I have envisioned for you. Travel this journey without fear, knowing that your soul is securely protected under my care. Each day, doors open before you, opportunities arise, and blessings unfold. If only you would seek me earnestly. Come to me, and I will show you the wonders awaiting you in the spiritual realm. Wonders prepared for your benefit, your triumph, and your ultimate joy. Do not give in to the voices of negativity or despair, whether they come from within or from others. You are not alone, nor are you destined to remain in the dust of defeat. I love you, and my love will never abandon or forsake you. Rise up with the confidence my love empowers you to have. But remember, I long for your attention. Seek me daily with a sincere and humble heart. Acknowledge your need for me, for in recognizing your dependence on me, you will find the strength and freedom your soul craves. I know you have been strong and independent, but even the strongest among you need someone to lean on. The burdens you carry grow heavier each day. Come to me and allow me to set you free, free forever. Take a moment to pause, rest and sit with me in the quiet. Listen to the healing power of my words and let them sink deeply into your heart, washing away worry and anxiety, replacing them with promises of hope and restoration. You have worked tirelessly, pouring yourself into your responsibilities, often at the expense of your own well-being. I see how diligently you strive to meet your obligations, but remember that without me as your foundation, your efforts can only go so far. Lay your concerns at my feet and allow me to renew your spirit and clear your mind. I understand the opposition you face daily and the pressures that weigh on your heart, but I do not want you to be overwhelmed. Allow me to lighten your load, to comfort you with my presence, and to help you rediscover the faith and joy that once burned brightly within you. Do not be ashamed to believe in me, for your faith is a source of great strength and a testament to my love in your life. You are not defeated, and your dreams are not lost. Reignite your passion for seeking me, and I will lead you to the life you were meant to live. Spend time with me in prayer and reflection. Allow my word to renew your mind and fortify your spirit. My dear one, if this message resonated with your soul, let your love show and share this feeling. If you have unresolved issues, bring them to me first. Together, we will take the necessary steps toward resolution. Do not let fear hold you back from my embrace. Know that I am here for you, always. You were not created to live in a cycle of struggle and despair, feeling misunderstood or overlooked. Even when those around you are too consumed by their own challenges to notice your pain, remember that I see you and know you fully. Also remember that many who care about you deeply may struggle to express their love. Do not be disheartened. Instead, draw on the joy I pour into your life each day. Share that joy with others through a smile, a kind word, or a simple act of love. Your smile has the power to bring healing and hope to those around you, to transform broken relationships and to create bonds of friendship and support. You are set apart, chosen, and deeply loved. I have given you a new life, cleansed you of your past, and set your feet on a divine path. Trust in me, walk with me, and watch as I unfold blessings, opportunities, and triumphs in your life. You and I share an everlasting bond, and my love for you is unshakable. Rest in this truth and let it fill you with hope, courage, and peace. I will show you wondrous things, many of which are about to unfold in ways you cannot yet imagine. These gifts are entrusted to you with purpose. Use them wisely, and you will become a great blessing to those around you, touching lives not just locally but in far-off nations. However, always remember this: your first priority must be your family. They are your closest circle, your first ministry. Let your love and care for them be the foundation upon which you build the rest of your blessings. Today, as you move forward, do not lose sight of what I have asked of you. When challenges and conflicts arise, and they will, invite me into those moments. Together, we will scale even the highest mountains. You will marvel at how quickly we can overcome obstacles when you trust in my guidance. In doing so, your soul will find peace, a peace that carries you through the day, anchoring you in my presence. Imagine yourself walking in this peace, paved in assurance, knowing that I am here to bless you, strengthen you, and help you succeed. Rise now with exquisite confidence that I am with you in all things. My blessings are not mere words, they are actions and truths that will manifest in your life. I love you with a love that is unchanging, yesterday, today, and forever. In this very moment, I surround you with my peace. It is my deepest desire that your soul be filled with joy, security, and a profound sense of stability that never wavers, regardless of the storms you face. Know this: I am always with you, watching over every detail of your life. I see what you cannot, and I guard you with unwavering vigilance. With me by your side, you lack nothing. This word I give you is designed to inspire confidence in your heart. It will transform your outlook, causing your mouth to overflow with gratitude. Rest assured, I am orchestrating the timing and circumstances of your life to bring about abundant blessings. Trust in my process, even when the path seems unclear. Understand this profound truth: your faith, your willingness to believe, is the key that opens the doors to my presence. Trust in the promises I have laid out in my holy scriptures. They are your lifeline, your compass, and your source of strength. As you renew your commitment to walk in faith, you are already seeing its fruit. Your heart is being drawn back to the ancient paths of wisdom and the steadfast truth of my word. Your eagerness to open your Bible and seek my guidance plants seeds in the fertile soil of your soul. Every verse, every word, from the Psalms that comfort to the Proverbs that guide, will take root and multiply. As these truths grow within you, they will bear fruit. You will witness changes in your life, transformations, pivotal decisions, and even miraculous events. Stay on this journey. Do not turn back, no matter how narrow the path seems. This is the way that leads to life, to lasting peace, and to the harmony you so deeply desire for your home. The peace you are experiencing now will ripple outward, touching your family and bringing a renewed sense of unity and love. It is my desire that you and your household be prepared for the victories ahead. Let them not catch you off guard. Guard your home against the temptations that often come with abundance. True prosperity is not found in hoarding blessings or seeking wealth for selfish gain. Those who chase riches without regard for others will find themselves empty. True prosperity comes with peace, joy, and spiritual rest. Dearest followers of the Savior, are you ready to let Jesus' light shine through every corner of your life? Join in his teachings and become part of a community bound by love and faith. Together, we will grow stronger in his word and bask in his eternal joy. Take this step of faith today. Let us walk this blessed path together. Remember, the blessings I bestow are eternal. They cannot be stolen, squandered, or lost like the fleeting treasures of this world. My blessings transcend material wealth. Value what truly matters: your family, your health, and your spiritual life. These are the treasures that lead to genuine triumph. When you prioritize these things, you will be wrapped in my eternal love and great happiness every day of your life. Make it your daily goal to seek my presence, absorb my words, and extend kindness and respect to those around you. As you follow my instructions, you will watch the barriers blocking your blessings crumble. I love you deeply, and that is why I urge you to take these words to heart. My desire for you is peace, health, and a life overflowing with every good thing. Yet for this to become reality, we must stay connected. Even on days when you feel unmotivated or come home exhausted, do not forget about me. I am with you every moment of every day, longing to share my wisdom and my love. Too often, you find yourself weighed down by worry and anxiety, forgetting that your Heavenly Father stands beside you, ready to lift those burdens. I will not let you face more than you can bear. I am here always, so you need not worry any longer. Let us make a promise. Whenever you call on me, you will find me. My embrace will be immediate, my love tangible, and my peace undeniable. Wherever you go, I will guide you back to the path of life. It delights me when you speak to me, share your heart, and seek my help. For you, these moments become precious times of profound peace. Do not let this blessing pass you by. Open your heart, close your eyes, and feel my love surrounding you. I am taking away every worry, covering your soul with divine peace. Let me hear your laughter. Let your soul overflow with gratitude. I love you endlessly, and you deserve the best. not material riches, but the priceless treasures of joy, peace, and my unshakable presence. Trust in me, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. With me, you will always lack nothing. I speak to you of a love so profound, so boundless, that words can scarcely capture its depth. This love, my love, is the finest and most radiant gift you will ever know. It is already yours. It surrounds you like the unseen air, sustaining you with every breath, every heartbeat, and every quiet moment of reflection. This love sparks the motivation stirring within you now, awakening a beautiful feeling in your heart. A feeling so empowering that it drives you to rise above fear, to confront every challenge with unwavering confidence and determination. You are not alone on this journey. You are seated with me in heavenly realms, encompassed by blessings more abundant than you can imagine. Yet to fully experience these blessings, belief is the key. You may not see them all clearly in this moment, nor comprehend the magnitude of what lies ahead, but know this: I am more real than the air you breathe, and more steadfast than the sun that rises each morning. I have been with you through every moment, past, present, and future. I never tire, nor do I sleep. Precious one, you deserve to feel uplifted and inspired. Let your heart bloom with every message we share. I hear every whisper of your heart, even those silent prayers you struggle to voice. My ears are attuned to your every plea, and my love for you is unshakable. Understand this about my grace. It is not earned through your achievements or perfection. It is a gift, an eternal expression of my love. If I declare that you deserve the best, it is because you are already equipped with everything you need to receive it. There are no battles to fight or trials to endure to merit my blessing. In my kingdom, victories are born of faith, and blessings are welcomed with gratitude and humility. The talents and gifts I have entrusted to you are not meant for self-promotion or worldly accolades. Those who truly know me embody humility and sincerity. They do not seek to elevate themselves or crave recognition. They live as quiet reflections of my love, spreading light through pure and genuine actions. To walk in alignment with my supernatural purpose, let go of pride and embrace humility. Recognize the depth of the blessings you've received, and let that awareness drive you to serve others selflessly. Extend your hand to those in need, not for acknowledgement, but out of heartfelt desire to make a difference. In these acts of love, you will witness miracles, small and large, unfold before you. I have given you the authority to overcome challenges and navigate even the greatest difficulties without harm. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Stand tall and move forward with unshakable faith, for your victory is already assured. Speak words of life, for the power of your tongue is immense. Avoid words that grieve my heart, and instead let your speech reflect hope, encouragement, and love. Release any emotions or memories that no longer serve you, trading regret for dreams and sorrow for hope. Allow my healing to envelop you, transforming your past into a future filled with promise and joy. The flame I've placed within you is not for your benefit alone. It is a beacon for those around you. Notice how your presence lights up others' lives, how their eyes shine when they see you, and how their spirits lift in your company. This glow, this warmth, is the Holy Spirit within you.
And honor, and the harvest of your labor will be plentiful. The seeds you plant now will grow into abundant blessings. Remain by my side, and let my voice guide you. In stillness, tune your ears to my whisper. I am with you always, speaking, guiding, and loving. Together, we will navigate life's complexities, and together, we will celebrate our triumphs. You are precious to me, and I delight in you. Let this reality sink into the core of your being, serving as a source of unwavering strength and joy. No matter what challenges arise, never forget you are loved immeasurably. Speak to me, my beloved, letting your words flow freely. Trust my spirit to lead you forward. Imagine yourself wrapped in my constant shield, untouched by harm. Affirm this truth with conviction, allowing it to resonate deep within your soul. You are safe in my presence. Declare it boldly and watch your fears vanish. I understand the difficult times you face. The weight of life is heavy, and the road can be daunting, even for those dearest to me. I see your burdens, your worries, your sorrows, and your mistakes. Sometimes your words have hurt those closest to you, and harmful habits may have quietly set roots in your life. Come to me, not for condemnation, but for healing. I am here to restore you in every way. Release yesterday's weight and look ahead to the glorious future I am shaping for you. I do not judge you in moments of weakness. I welcome you back with open arms whenever you return sincerely. Rise from the shadows of your past. My grace lifts you to new heights. You are being transformed through these adversities, emerging stronger and more radiant. We all stumble on this earthly journey. Reach out to me and let me lift you so that we may continue forward together. My love for you is greater than the seas and burns hotter than any flame. I pour out this love to wash away your suffering, erase your sorrow, and refresh your spirit, drawing you nearer to me. Your struggles will be lightened by my strength. Trust in me and awaken each day with renewed resolve. My spirit resides within you, guiding and uplifting you. I take delight in favoring those who are devoted to me. When your longings are fulfilled, allow your tears and celebrations to flow without restraint. Do not stifle your genuine emotions in my presence. Welcome the joy that arrives and embrace the release you have craved. Your deepest desires will be granted, and I will comfort you with infinite care. Nothing you do can separate you from me. End the conflict within. Surrender your worries. My dear one, help this ray of comfort grow by sharing it with others who need consolation. I am here to carry your burdens. Raise your hands if you feel emptiness or unworthiness. Lift them high, recognizing that you stand in the company of greatness. You were never meant to bear these burdens alone. Your time has not been wasted. I will safeguard your honor and ensure your success. Your desires and even more will appear in their due season. Be discerning around those who sow doubt and despair. Remove yourself from voices declaring you unworthy, for you know my love for you. No one can lessen the value I see in you. My presence in your life will intensify, and you will sense it more each day. I will free you from those who wish to confine you, healing your wounds, calming your distress, erasing your tears, and restoring your joy. You will proclaim my love and goodness to many. I will make you stand firm like a mighty tree, nourished by streams of plenty, producing a bountiful harvest in due time, strong and vibrant season after season. Whatever you do will thrive. Some might question my existence or my power to deliver, but you will remain secure, deeply rooted, unshakable. Release yourself from previous mistakes. I have forgiven you. Do not carry those regrets unless you choose to cling to them. Move forward with unrestrained joy and gratitude for the life I have given you. Whatever you ask, I stand ready to provide. Your loved ones and your future are safe with me. In the quiet and in the shadows, my presence still abides. Your heart speaks plainly without elaborate words. Simply call me and I will answer. Behold, I am near. Seek me earnestly, and I will reveal myself to you. When the darkness of doubt seems overwhelming, know that I am your refuge. I will be your fortress in adversity, shielding you from life's storms. When you are discouraged, call on me, and I will come to your aid. Bring me your struggles, your words, and the people closest to you. Seek rest with me, far from fear and worry, and you will find boundless strength. I grant you the power you need for the path ahead. May the flame I have kindled in you burn brightly. Honor those dear to you. Fulfill your obligations with compassion. Steer clear of pointless discord, rising above cruelty or vengeance. Walk with joy under the heavens I have created. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Proclaim and give thanks, for I am present in all things. In my essence, everything is contained. Could you possibly desire more? Every good gift is yours through my inexhaustible wealth. If you sink into despair or uncertainties creep in, come to me immediately. I will speak truth to soothe your heart and banish darkness. Even when your path is unclear to you, I see it clearly. Trust my leadership, remain by my side, and you will reach the destinations I have appointed for you. The opinions of others do not define your worth. You and your family are under my divine protection. In due time, I will lead you into the places planned for you. Keep me foremost in your heart. Listen for my voice. Repeat my words and make your home a sanctuary where we dwell together in unity. Though life may take you far, never forget our bond. Share your days with me often. Listen to my voice, for I bless those who seek me and pour out grace on those who treasure my presence. My promises stand firm. Do not rely on fleeting worldly virtues, they will wither in time. You seek love, peace, and understanding. I am here. Come and receive your soul's deepest longings. Have you forgotten my true nature? I am your teacher, your savior, your provider, and above all, your protector. I am love embodied, and you are my creation. I desire only the best for you. A life of meaning, free from fear, and full of health and stability for you and your family. I delight in the flourishing of my children. I hold you in high esteem. Do not let the troubles of this world weigh you down. Recall your dreams, the ones you once chased with passion and hope. Though your body ages, your spirit can stay strong and lively. I will heal the weary, lift up the seekers, and restore the gifts that belong in the right place. Witness the greatness within yourself through my transforming power. Do not let age hinder your destiny. If you have read this far, listen carefully. It is time to break free from the chains of past failures, age, or any limitations you have set on yourself. The adversary cannot restrain those who are chosen and anointed. My beloved, no burden will remain in your life forever. I give you my word. You will overcome the problems you currently face. I will raise you above the storms of fear and worry, guiding you along the path I have planned. Together we will reach our destination, hand in hand, hearts united in faith. May peace be with you. Know that you are deeply loved and highly valued, chosen for a remarkable destiny. You are priceless to me, a treasure beyond compare. Many voices may surround you, some opposing you, but stand tall, unshaken by their attempts to rattle you. You may not know their struggles or motives. Let their words pass. They may try to disrupt your peace, but remain steadfast. Ignore destructive talk. You are greater than their tales of darkness. There is a gentle flame in you, steady and sure. Protect that glow with words of hope and authenticity. It burns eternally, for its source is divine. I walk beside you in solitude, sustaining you even when others are silent. I long to nurture you. There is no pit too deep, no shadow too vast that I cannot search you out. No tempest can thwart my plan to bring you comfort. I see all your hurts, each complaint, every tear. I come to ease your burden and still the trembling of your soul. You forget you belong to me, that I chose you before time began, loving you from the start. I have called your name. It is etched into my very being, adored, cherished, and priceless. You are held securely in my grasp. No power or authority can separate us. When voices whisper that you are abandoned, ignore them. They spread the enemy's lies. Find strength and rest in my assurances. I stand by you, my beloved child. Pass this uplifting message on to a few others who need a spark of hope. I will not fail you. You have a refuge with me. The trials of this world may have dulled your joy, reopened old wounds, or awakened fears long buried. But do not yield to despair. Even the winds and waves obey my command. I permit only what serves a grander purpose. I orchestrate all things for your good. In times of difficulty, remember, I am your safe haven. Though sorrow may visit your spirit, I can heal the most broken places. When you walk in darkness, the sunrise of my presence heralds new possibilities. Trust this promise. My favor goes before you. In hardships, my healing power reaches its fullest expression. In your frailty, I pour out my strength. Lean on me. Let my power guide you through the storms. Though the path is long and narrow, with me by your side, each step is possible. My peace is never disturbed by adversity, and at the close of each day, when you are exhausted, I will hold you close, my beloved. The trials you face now are forging resilience, wisdom, and understanding for what is to come. Trust that I am at work within you. The greatest lessons often arise from the fiercest struggles. You will pass through the fire like refined gold. These challenges will shape you into my likeness, radiant, fearless, and free. Face each test with confidence in my presence, for together no trial is insurmountable. Do not dwell on your troubles. They are temporary. Trust in my promise, and victory is assured. No matter how big your struggles loom or how low your spirit feels, keep going. I am the one who holds you, no matter how many times you stumble. I am your firm foundation amidst life's chaos. I hold dreams for you, plans of hope and peace, not harm. I will lift you from your sorrow and lead you to joy. Even when troubles conspire against you, I will use them to help you rise. That which aims to break you, I transform into a stepping stone for your ascent. After you conquer your greatest obstacles, you will claim the richest blessings. Cling to that hope. Keep your eyes on me. I see your unspoken dreams and visions still unfulfilled. My power is limitless, beyond time or boundary. There is nothing too difficult for me. I am the one who led you through past troubles, the one who hears your cries and lightens your load. I grasp your hand and say, "Do not fear, I will help you. I chose you and remain by your side. I will complete the remarkable work I began in you. My plans are for prosperity, not for decline, to lift you, not to cast you down. Do not be afraid, for I am with you always. Those who trust in me will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, run without growing weary, walk without fainting. Joy will be your steadfast strength, even in the darkest sorrow, for dawn will bring new joy. My love embraces you through every trial. Stay with me in the storms and in the sadness. Be still and know that I am sovereign over all. Lay aside the futile quest to control the uncontrollable, the impossible expectations and self-imposed deadlines. Let my presence be your shelter of calm and safety. Come to me, weary soul, and receive my promises of rest and healing. I see your pain. I know how grueling the journey has been, yet I was with you through every trial, even when you did not sense me. The moment of your release is near. Your shackles are breaking. I will expose truth where there was once secrecy. What was hidden in darkness will shine with brilliant clarity. Do not falter. Your deliverance is close. Soon you will call and I will answer. Let go of the wrongs around you. Embrace compassion, and I will dwell in your midst. My presence is the seed before the bloom, and the bloom before the harvest. Embrace patience and move forward with faith. Accept life's natural flow. I know your desires intimately and the perfect time to fulfill them. A transformation is unfolding. The chains that bound you are loosening. My love for you has no end and surpasses time. When life becomes turbulent, hold fast to this certainty and expect the blessings I have reserved for you. I am not merely freeing you, I am elevating your situation. I will renew your strength, mend your relationships, satisfy your desires, and pour out wonders upon you. Look around. Beauty already adorns your journey. My gifts surround you, ready for you to recognize them. I am placing you in positions that will enrich every part of your life, opening doors of possibility beyond your wildest dreams. Walk this path, knowing I will not fail you. My resources are unlimited. Ask, and I will give you remarkable legacies. My goodness will be evident in how I deliver you. Many will stand in awe of how I restore your honor, and they will reverence me when they witness my faithfulness in your life. I will display my virtue by transforming weakness into strength, vanquishing darkness, and demonstrating my loyalty and fairness. You can trust me wholeheartedly. I will call my wandering children to declare my unfailing love for generations to come. I have loved you with an everlasting love. This is why I have remained faithful. I will renew you, and you will find new joy. I will seek out those who have gone astray and bring them back with great compassion. Let my beloved know that I am near. Draw near to me, and I will embrace you as my cherished children. I brought you into being, and though you stray, I will lead you back to the place you belong. All of humanity has wandered, Yet I have come to find and restore the lost, uniting you with me for eternity. Those who believe will never perish, but will have eternal life. Achieve perfect purification. Stop trying to cleanse yourself by your own means. When you stumble, return to me. My mercy flows abundantly, ready to make you new. I do not measure you by your past mistakes. I choose to forget them entirely. Your missteps are washed away, and our bond now rests on the beauty of my grace. From this sacred place, I invite you to live as my treasured child. Do you feel these words stirring within you? They are seeds of faith I have planted. Let them grow and awaken new life. I am nurturing you into a towering tree beneath whose branches others will find refuge. I am instilling in you the endurance to overcome every trial you face. I am granting you the ability to fulfill all I have designed for you, and your strength will testify to my greatness. I will give you wisdom and clarity. You will understand true insight deeply. I will guide you into understanding, unraveling mysteries with ease. Seek my wisdom and reflect on my counsel. Safeguard the wisdom I give and follow my instructions. Stay on the path of goodness, avoid wrongdoing. Seek me and embrace abundant life. Always hold fast to the calling I have given you. My eyes are upon you, ready to grant the blessings I have promised. Obey my commands, and I will gift you with a long and fulfilling life. Do not let pride deceive you into thinking you know more than I do. True wisdom is mine alone, and the earth overflows with it. Present your hardest questions to me, your most confusing dilemmas, and I will answer them in due time. Have patience and trust my response. As you seek wisdom, find your rest in my presence. When worry envelops you, return to me for deeper insight. Let me be your unchanging rock in the storms of your mind. Live generously in spirit, sharing your gifts, time, attention, and compassion. Especially care for those who might be overlooked. Let my mercy heal the broken. Let my voice free the weary souls. When you extend my blessings to others, your life will brim with favor. Resist the inclination to cling tightly to what I have given. Be a conduit of my goodness. Treasure the blessings, but do not anchor your security in them. Release fear about tomorrow's needs. I am the keeper of infinite supply. I have promised to meet all your needs out of my divine abundance. Trust me, beloved. Move forward courageously in the calling I have placed on you, for I do not break my promises. You are no longer bound by the limitations of this world. You belong to my kingdom. Precious brothers and sisters, does your spirit crave the warmth of God's grace? Join us to be nourished by life-giving lessons and encouraging fellowship. Let us walk hand in hand, growing together in kindness and truth through Jesus. Amen. My beloved child, as this message draws to a close, know that this is not the end, but a new beginning. What I have shared with you today is only a glimpse of the extraordinary journey ahead. My guidance, love, and blessings are continuously flowing, and there's always more for you to discover. Don't let this moment be the last. Return to this space often, for each message I have for you will bring you closer to the abundant life I've promised. Subscribe now and stay connected. Every time you come back, you will find new insights, encouragement, and the strength to face whatever lies ahead. Share this with others so they too can be part of this community of faith, hope, and love. Together we will walk this path and you will experience the fullness of my promises. Until we meet again, remember, I am always with you, guiding, protecting, and loving you. Keep your eyes on me and your heart aligned with my will. You are never alone.